2, 1, fire.
Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 22. I don't even remember what we're talking about today. Oh, we're talking about Platinum Tier Master Series. Is that great for the collectors, or is it just another money grubbing scheme to get more money on some fake pristine stuff? I don't know, but I got some fine folks to help us figure it out. We got Critical Mass in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We got FBJ representing NY in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got Fatal, the Collector in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we got all the way from Korea fighting for our country and was slandered and given away by the cash campaign. Keesis World Collections is in the house tonight. And y'all know, the infamous, stripped of his title, no longer the anime boy representative, but still cool in our hearts. Buck Fang, Anime Boy Flex in the house tonight.
You can't take my crown.
You can't. Shadow Realm is filled with people trying to take this man's crown.
Exactly.
But ladies and gentlemen,
funny enough, Keesis has remained loyal.
Keesis has remained loyal. Mm-hmm. All right. Is this true, Keesis? Let's get this right off the bat. Because I was chatting with Keesis, and every time Keesis is in the chat, right? He just be chilling, he's vibing. And then somebody says something like, Keesis ain't part of our campaign anymore. We denounce Keesis. And I'm like, what did Keesis do to you guys? The dude was just there fighting for the country. Cash the Gemini said, this dude never came back the same. He left a piece of himself. What do you have to say about all of this, Keesis? What's going on here? Do they deserve to be shut out by Keesis World Collections?
I don't pay them no mind, man.
They're ants to you.
You know what?
Cash don't even have enough movie knowledge for me.
You know what?
You don't have enough anime knowledge for me.
Keesis, I release you from your obligations. I release you from your obligations. You know what? I guess we have to tell them the truth. This whole time, I sent Keesis on a secret mission.
Okay.
He's been in deep cover. All this time, everyone thought he wasn't part of the campaign. Mm-hmm. But he was working on a secret mission for us. As you can see, there was a power
he's
struggle.
He's trying to make nice right now. I respect it. I'm not trying to stir up the drama. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why. It seemed like you just backpedaling a lot, making a whole bunch of excuses.
No. Keesis has always been part of the team. What are you talking about?
Could have fooled me,
man.
Is
this true, Keesis?
Oh, man.
Could have fooled me.
You were so deep cover, you forgot.
Keesis is like, here, let me take this knife out of my back and give it back to you. Here. You might want to use this later.
Hey. I guess there's even more news to announce.
What up, Shane? What we got to announce here, Buck?
There was a power struggle behind the scenes. As you can see, Darth RASHEEEEEEED is absent. He challenged me, and he got got. Shane too, also, he went a bit too far and he's gone. That person in the chat is AI. It's not really Shane. Shane isn't really.
It's crazy what's happening behind the scenes. This is so much drama. So did you pay for Shane's vacation? Or
Shane's
did
vacation?
you? Oh, yeah, no. What's going on there?
Vacation. Yeah. Shane is gone for good. Right now, we're working on the intro still. I know we still got Rashid's name there and Shane. We're gonna get that out.
Okay, so you're working on getting Shane's name off and getting Rashid's name off. Got you. Wow. Fatal, welcome to the show. How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm all right. Trying to get back to work, waiting on my doctor note to get cleared.
Back to work. I'm been missing out. What's been going on? You okay?
You don't know?
Traffic crash on Sunday, man. On my way home from work, some cat, I don't know if it was a male or female, but they ran a red light and T-boned me. But
oh hell no!
Yeah, I was sore for the first couple days. I'm good now, I think. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to get back to work. I ain't about to be sitting up in the crib gaining weight. That's not gonna happen.
Oh no.
I went to the doctor yesterday, so I'm waiting for him to email me my letter. I'm like, why do they take so long?
Yo,
so I'm ready to go now.
The car, I think it's total.
The airbags went off.
Oh, 2 airbags. They smacked me right in the mouth, man.
Boom.
But you okay?
I'm decent. Yeah. I'm a pretty strong cat, so it is what it is, man. You know.
I've always been curious. What does it feel like to get smacked in the face by an airbag? Can you tell us?
You know, it's crazy.
Can you describe it?
Like, it hit me on the side of the face, and then my whole left arm was red and wept up like my mom just whooped me.
Right? With a switch.
I know so I was like, hey, man, what's going on? But I felt hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw smoke, and people came up to try to help me out. It was like 4:50 in the morning. They were trying to help me out the car. And I'm like, no, don't touch me. I'm coming out the passenger side, you know. Don't pull me out that side because I saw smoke. He was like, the car's on fire. I'm like, no, I didn't sense that. But the part that concerned me more than just soreness, when I got when the impact happened, I heard that like that ringing sound. And people in the military know what I'm talking about. That ringing sound in your ears if you have loud bangs. Like I was in artillery, so that sound is familiar. So I was just wanting to make sure I didn't have a concussion. That was the main thing for me. Body soreness, I can get through that.
Well, I'm glad you're okay and you hopping on the show with us, man.
Yes.
It was a rental car, Gotham. It was a rental
car.
So my car's in the shop because it got hit in a lot. So thank God I wasn't in my car, man. I just bought that thing.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask, since this is a statue show, did you have any statues in the car that broke?
I didn't. And matter of fact, I had the back.
I'm glad you're okay, but those statues?
You know what I had?
That's critical.
I had that Back to the Future. You know that Polystone art print that they did. And it's like a book to go with it or whatever.
Yeah.
I had that in the car at first. I got it out.
Right.
Oh man.
That's my jam.
Back to the I was gonna wear mine. I wore my school day shirt today.
Nice.
No, I'm good, man. I'm ready to go back. So I'm waiting on that letter. That's the only way I can go back. So
well, thank God.
I'm
man,
glad you're okay.
God wasn't ready for you right now.
Man, boy.
You see, you got too much work to do, brother.
You got to go down there and chill with Crip right now.
I'm like, golly, I walked out of that.
Oh man. Yeah, dude.
I got a graduation ceremony, so that's why I got this old military face right now.
You got the
in the rear. That's why he got a beard. I got.
I'm back at work now.
Yeah, you can wear a beard.
Yeah, I got a profile though.
I do too, but for graduations we can't do. Even in my job, I can't.
Yeah, when I go into like ALC or any of that, I'm gonna have to cut all of it off. So
man, dude, I hate shaving, dude.
Yeah, it's not for me.
All of what?
It's whatever.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you being here, Fatal. I'm glad everything's okay with you, and we're gonna talk about some stuff to hopefully get your mind off of all of that.
Yeah, that's why I can't do, man.
Yeah, we're glad you're not dead.
Man, I'm glad I'm not dead.
That's the Inglewood way of saying, yo.
I'm glad I'm not dead too.
We ain't pouring one out for the homie.
I'm glad that
we're not pouring one out for the homie.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yo, but Shane will be back next week. He's chilling. He got a 3-week vacation, so I hope he's enjoying himself. Rashid, I don't know if it's true what Buck is saying about Rashid. We'll see, because he's supposed to be here tonight. But I think he might be in a
his Facebook post.
Which one? I seen
how I got this.
Yo, hold up.
We took it from
cornbread.
Yo, wait, yo, did you try it yet?
First cornbread.
Did you try it yet?
Nope.
Yo, what time you want to try that?
I'm lost. What's happening?
He tried that other thing with the white piece of bread
Make sure it's
and the
warmed
corn
up,
on
too.
the toast.
Yeah, spread some butter on there and heat it up for a little
Wait,
bit.
hold up.
Give it a good
Buckle didn't
20
like his
seconds.
gold, man. You never had cornbread?
He never had. Yo,
No, he hasn't. That was the whole.
He
That was
hasn't had a
towards the
lot
end
of
of the
stuff.
show last week.
But he's gonna change that tonight.
No collards.
Yo,
What?
He's gonna change that.
No special suta.
No, yo, Fader, you've been
Yes,
hearing this blasphemy. This dude been like having that mac and
Oh,
cheese.
Man, definitely.
No mac and
I don't watch
cheese.
regular TV. Okay.
You had
I
mac
don't
and
watch
cheese, didn't you, Buck?
I know what's going on. You know, but I
'Cause
don't
woo.
like TV anymore. All I watch is YouTube shows talking about statues.
There we go. Shout out to Dennis Perez is in the building tonight. FBJ, how's things going with you, man? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. Fatal, when you tell that story about you coming out that car, I just had an image of you, man, like Superman, Clark Kent. You just come out, step out, you just like brush off.
Like Superman,
Yo,
man,
I'm
is still.
Yeah.
It's crazy you say that because I had my uniform shirt, and when I felt that heat, I just started taking it off.
Coming out the phone booth.
The police, but people were really helpful. One guy even left his phone number and everything, man. You know, when the officers arrived. So
yeah, man,
that was all good.
Yeah, man, but it's a blessing.
You got too many pre-orders to leave right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do a little show tonight. I've been canceling a lot of pre-orders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about NRDs for a little bit on my channel, man.
NRD. I do think I've seen the thumbnail or notification for that show to come up. So.
Yeah, little short thing.
Yeah. Well, FBJ. So I'm glad you're here with us tonight.
Thank you.
Your boy. I know you dabble in the J&Ds. You're not an anti J&D guy per se. Not saying that you're all in, but you don't have the disdain that some other people have for the J&D boys.
I don't have the disdain, but you know, I like with a lot of companies, not all of them hit. So,
I will say.
So yeah.
The J&D boy representative himself, Daniel Bell, is going to be going up against the Todd father tonight. Are you ready for that? In a little collective combat. That should be interesting.
Nothing can win against the silica packets.
Those silica, yeah. When I found out those was poisonous, and you were trying to gift me them, I was like, "Damn, Buck really hates me."
Only if you eat them, you're good.
I think you would have tried to get me to eat them, though. Keesis, when you coming back? When's your next review?
Not until I get another muscle rack. Right now, I got too many statues. I don't have enough places to put them. So I'm taking a little break on that, and I'm trying to get my room in order right now since I've been back. So I got the Sideshow Joker coming in this Friday, but I'm probably not going to review that one either. I still got to review the Dark Side from Queen Studios. So
yeah, you got that.
Man,
Dark Side from Queen? Yeah. No, I seen a close up you posted the other day.
Yeah, so it'll be a minute before I come back for my channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point out that Buck Fangs has lied to the community again. He said that Rashid wasn't going to be here tonight. He said a lot of slanderous things before the brother even got on the air. But I'm happy to inform y'all that Darth Rashid is in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Darth Rashid.
Your president is here. Your president is here.
Peace.
Peace.
For all the ones who I ride with, who and down with the suckers who I bust on. You know what I'm saying?
Do you bust on Buck? Pause.
Nah, man, he ain't even worth it, bro. This dude he's a fraud, man.
I'm a fraud.
I'm not gonna wait.
You want to tell them how I got this, right?
Look what he got. Look what he got.
You want to tell them how I got this?
We first of all, it's 2023.
Why are you just holding it like that?
You black, and you showing me cornbread, you idiot.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh man.
Take a bite out of it already. God damn.
Did y'all see that, man? 2023 and Buck Fang is showing us I finally have a piece of cornbread.
Yo.
Wait, I think Buck is very in the lead. I'm curious as to know, Buck, did you get a meal with that?
What's up, everyday collector?
Oh yeah, did you get a meal with that cornbread, or did you just
buy it like?
I searched cornbread online, and then I saw that Walmart.
Who got a fellas?
So I went to Walmart to pick it up.
Who has to Google cornbread, man? Who Googles cornbread?
I thought that was a Twinkie, to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100.
That guy.
You gotta show me that piece of cornbread one more time because it looked like a Twinkie. I don't even know if that was cornbread. I'm gonna be real. At first, when he showed it, I was like,
I think that's what it is.
That is a Twinkie, yo.
Break it through the middle.
I thought they stopped making Twinkies.
Break it in half.
He went to the bodega and went and got a Twinkie.
If Supreme come about this bad boy, that's not a piece of cornbread. That's a Twinkie.
We need to know where you got that cornbread from, my brother.
No. That's a Twinkie. That's a Twinkie. That's a Twinkie. It's a Twinkie.
Oh, look at the filling. Look at the creamy filling.
Hey, Keith, that looked like an MRE Twinkie, bro.
Pause.
Hey,
I did not suck any cream out of
nothing. Man, that boy lasts 40 years.
Hold on. Where you get that cornbread from?
Yeah,
we need Walmart.
Yo.
Man, that's a Patty LaBelle.
What up, Chris?
I like how Buck holding it.
Hey, Buck, can you let us know where you got that cornbread from?
That's that Cecily Tyson cornbread.
I got it from the Great Walmart.
The Great Walmart?
You live in Texas. You live in Texas and went to Walmart for your cornbread.
How else am I supposed to get cornbread? I searched Google and that's what came up.
Yo, soul food spot, man.
First of all, for you to go on Google, you black and you had to go on Google.
I don't even understand what that means. How else am I supposed to find
this
it?
guy's card. Take his card away, man.
Sorry.
God damn.
I mean,
I'm glad he broke it apart though to verify it wasn't a Twinkie.
Yeah, because it was. At least we know it ain't a Twinkie. All right, we gotta get that first bite. Let's go. Let's see if you like it. It's cold as hell. He didn't even put butter
it's hard.
You should warm it up.
It's hard.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, you're supposed to eat it hot?
Yes.
Warm.
Jesus, man.
Like warmish, like put some butter on it, let it melt.
You know what? Thank you
right.
for bringing this fool on the show to embarrass him. It helps me out. Really.
I took a bite. Yo, all I want to see is a smile, unless it ain't cornbread.
Buck, I was cold, right
man.
now.
You better fake it.
I don't see no red beans,
patty, man.
I don't see no greens. I don't see cabbage.
He just got it like it was like a cake.
Yo, this fool don't got no cabbage.
Hey, man,
he don't got no turkey wings, no white rice with the gravy on top.
Bro,
he got a scoop of ice cream with
swallow, man.
This fraud ass bitch.
That dude treated the cornbread like it was a brownie. Like, yo, could I get a brownie?
Pelican Bay.
Hey, he got a scoop of vanilla ice cream with the cornbread.
Alamo.
Yo,
and his background not even real.
Buck, is anything about you real? Like what's real?
With the Walmart and asked the lady, "Hey, do you have?"
He's all right, but he's not real.
This is the future of collecting.
He's all right, but he's not real.
His background ain't real.
I'm already in the metaverse. You guys are in the metaverse.
That's somebody else's background and he screenshotted.
Let me see.
Where's the mac and cheese at? Like figure
concept. Let me see an anime statue live right now.
Yeah, you said you was gonna bring you got some proof that you was gonna bring us this episode.
I have more anime.
Hey, I got my anime statues in the box right now.
Let's go.
I ain't trying to hear that from you, box right now. We want to see it now. You claiming anime boys, right? Don't come on this show popping that shit.
Hey, I got my review up. You can go watch it, man.
I want to watch it. First of all, I'm not giving you no reviews. Fuck
I got a review up.
I ain't giving you no love.
Hey, Rashid, do you read the comments or your omnibus?
I read both, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. Hold on. I've been collecting comic books before the omnibuses, so I didn't jump on omnibuses and advertise omnibuses. It was comics first.
I thought.
Okay, and don't try to change the subject.
I know.
Where is your anime statue?
Rashid,
hold on.
Where's
both
your
of you clowns. Hold on. Both of you clowns
Keesus and Buck.
Keesus and Buck.
Can y'all produce an anime statue?
Do I have to do a live unboxing on an anime statue right now?
Let's do it.
Let's see your anime statue. Since you always popping shit in the chat all the time.
Yo,
you ain't
shout out to Cash who we pulled this like we put him on the spot and he came out with some Transformer kicks, son. What you got, Keesus?
Nice. Hold on.
You know when the picture comes on.
Hold on, Crip.
Okay.
Don't hype it up until you see it.
All right.
Bring some Air Jesus sandals, and I ain't impressed with that. No disrespect you on favor, but I ain't impressed with that, man.
Oh man.
So, but
what are you talking about?
I'm
talking about statue, right?
He just,
you talk about statues.
You hear what CriPPleR just said? He said you're gonna bring out some sneakers because he said.
Oh no, he said anime boys, anime statues.
Right now.
I thought we were talking about statues. I was going
Me
to
too.
bring anime
Me too.
Statue.
Yeah, I was talking about anime statue.
All right, hold on.
That's the walk on water edition.
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah. And we got to ask Keesus how he feels about
the debate that was supposed to happen with these fake
Slifer, unfortunately, has to work.
Chickened out. You pussied out.
So Buck says he chickened out.
Oh, you ain't gonna knock down Slifer because number one, Slifer got a room full of anime type shit.
Okay? It's a room full of Star Wars.
No, he don't. He got
Are you even a Star Wars collector?
Is
that all you got? Is that all you got for Star Wars?
Who?
You got a mannequin wearing
here?
like a mannequin wearing a Boba suit.
Do you really want me to transform downstairs?
This is all you
get. Ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, don't show me the box. Just unbox the statue.
There's an anime statue in there. That's all.
So
you
open
can see the review if you really want to know.
Open it up.
Yo, that's an air fryer, son.
Exactly. Man.
I don't see any markings on that thing.
There be a dead dog in that box, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
Keesus ain't trying to open that, so we're gonna get. Let's say what's up to the people.
Hold on, CriPPleR.
All right,
where's the anime statues in his background? And you gotta expose these dudes.
I'm gonna tell you, anime like they expose themselves. It's just so easy. I don't have to even say anything. You look at his background, Buck's background. You want it in Big and Buck. Where you at, Buck?
Where's the anime statues in your background?
Look at that.
Welcome
that
to the
is
metaverse.
a picture.
Welcome to the metaverse.
That is a picture. Look at him. He's melding with his background. There's nothing real about that.
Yo, this is somebody else's background.
Exactly. What kind of cabinet next to the canary, man? That's
exposed.
Like
this is an anime boy. Exposed. Let's
like
go to Keesus.
Refrigerator.
Where's the anime statue in Keesus' background? Exposed.
I'm opening it up right now.
So what's taking you so long, man?
Hey, it's from when I moved. It's still locked up, man.
No, but
hold on. With Keesus,
most anime boys, real anime boys display their statues, is what I'm saying.
Well, like I said, this room
where's the multiple anime statue that you should have in the background?
Keesus, don't try to defend yourself. Go on the attack.
Shut up, Buck fan. Eat your cornbread. Take some cornbread, dummy.
Now, Keesus, how was that cornbread, Buck?
Like that was his real government.
Hey, when CriPPleR said, "Well, your anime statue, you supposed to do something like this."
Boom! Show him critical mass. You don't even brag about it.
Exactly.
Pop,
you gotta do something like that.
Pop.
Dude, these dudes are frauds.
That's what you're supposed to do. He said, "Anime." You
no
supposed to do something like that.
No hesitation. If somebody
that's what you do.
On my X-Men,
and that's
my
the
Transformers
ultimate right there. That's the ultimate G4 statue. That's one that came to America.
You want some anime?
Yo,
that's
Critical Mass. Buck don't even know about Gotcha Man. He don't even know about Gotcha.
What do you mean I don't know about Gotcha Man?
He don't know about goddamn Gotcha Man, bro. Fucking dude, man. Did you even taste the cornbread, or did you
unbox it
and put it on?
Let me ask you a question.
Hey, and don't let me go get the action figures in the kill room.
Oh my goodness, he get in you, son.
You know what happened to false flaggers, man?
Yeah, what happened to him? Tell him what happened. So educate these fools.
They get tortured, man.
Yo, your Shadow Ram ain't nothing to what happens to false flaggers, son.
These dudes talking about
Rashid, I got a present for you next.
Hey, I did see the present, and it's pretty dope. Well, it ain't from you; it's from a community member. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be next week.
Yeah. Go to the top with CriPPleR because I'm not wasting my time.
All right, let's say what up to the people.
Exactly, man. Waste of time.
Who's down with us?
Let's figure out.
They man Cash the Gemini is a false flagger too.
Ooh! Shout out to Cash the Gemini.
Oh, Starting out with fire tonight.
3 busters. 3 busters.
Yo, and Keesis is like the thing is what kills me is that Buck and Cash go in on Keesis, and then Keesis is just he just stays with them. It's like
Keesis is a mercenary.
See the CriPPleR
he goes wherever
they're trying to sow division within my ranks. It's
wait,
not gonna work.
Was I the one said that he left himself in Korea, that he's no part of it, that he's not know about Yo? I didn't say any of that.
Rashid, you know where I got that cornbread? You know
Where'd you get that cornbread from?
Where you get the cornbread from?
You see, when Rashid posted the cornbread on Facebook earlier today, I went to his place.
That was yesterday. I put up my dummy.
Yeah, I went to your place, man. I picked up some cornbread.
Oh, you got that from his crib?
and I spat on your Boba Fett mannequin.
Yo, look to the left of that thing, yo. It's kind of dripping. It's kind of dripping.
The disrespect is real.
See, now you really trying to be disrespectful, man.
You sound like Jay-Z. You get real personal with people's stuff.
He got real personal. And the fact, even if it's not true, the fact that he thought about saying it.
Let's see your slave ones though. Let's see your slave ones.
Yeah. While he eats cornbread. Are you eating your shoes? Are those the cornbread ones?
Water, brother.
Cornbread ones. Got my cornbread ones. I got my cornbread ones.
Oh man,
cornbread ones.
I was watching the other night. Y'all had that little doll, and now this man eating cornbread. What is going on?
Should have heat that up for like 5 seconds.
He's eating cold ass cornbread.
I saw that sitting out today. Cornbread. What is happening?
Oh man, we just. All right, here we go.
You got some?
Are you gonna eat
cornbread spiritual?
I'm gonna get Buck all day, man. He messed with the wrong person. I don't know why you started some shit.
Wait in a while.
Wait in a while.
I don't know why you started some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Rashid said you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong
Kennedy,
one.
down with us. We going in. Evan is down with us. Alec Kiefer, down with us. Yeah.
I'm queuing it up right on his
Ledge
right now.
is down with us. Vision down with us. Jesse Hernandez is down with us. Back to the Belfry down with us. The Flex One is down with us. Terry is down with us. Anthony Kennedy down with us twice. Shane the Dark Lord is down with us. Alec Kiefer is down with us. Figure Kong Pop is down with us. Mitchell Lawrence is down with us. Rob Stealth is down with us. Yeah. Y'all know who else is down with us, right?
Martin Jacobson.
Martin Jacobson is down with us. The Ponds is down with us. Dennis Perez is down with us. Noshi G is down with us. Chris Tron is down with us. Everyday Collector is down with us. Edwin Diaz is down with us. Yo.
Did you eat some?
Jojo Valdez is down with us. Slave Force Ones is down with us. Ready Eddie is down with us. Keys' World Collections is down with us. Duck Rogers again down with us. Yo, a lot of repeats. Let's go. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Jaden, down with us. Ben Chan, down with us. FBJ, down with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Buck has tried cornbread for the first time ever in his life.
It was all right.
What it tastes like?
It tastes like cake. I don't know, like a weird cake.
It tastes like a dessert to you? How would you categorize it?
Like a weird cake.
Like a weird cake.
You need to go to a soul food restaurant and get some real cornbread. Or better yet,
do you know what a soul food restaurant is?
Do you know any black people? Do you know any black people? Maybe you go over to Mama's house on Sunday, you know.
Do you have a big
Sunday meal?
I don't know any African.
Yeah. Do you know somebody that's got a big mama?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
He's thinking. He's thinking hard. Why'd you have to think about it?
Possibly.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
we'll put a pin in that one.
Our topic today. Oh no! Before we get into that, Rashid,
Yes.
Ahsoka.
Hold
Initial
on for a minute.
thoughts.
Quick,
Hey,
what movie is
Ball.
that from, Buck?
I've never watched it. What is
You
that?
never watched Life?
That's Life, man. Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Keesis,
Bernie
educate
Mac.
him. Educate him.
Yeah,
Bernie
you were talking
Mac.
about
Got some more anime for you.
Ahsoka. You want to talk about Ahsoka now?
I didn't see part 2. Ooh.
I like apples.
What is,
You remember that?
I like apples.
he likes
Shinigami.
apples.
He said,
I'm the pappy.
Nice.
So yeah, I got to watch the first half, but I didn't have time to watch the second half of Ahsoka.
Got that
but,
Death Note for you.
without spoiling it, like, what do you think so far? I will say my initial thoughts is that the Force is definitely female. A lot of female empowerment going on.
See,
a lot of energy.
yeah, but what I like about
the
it
first
is
whole half. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's just what I observed.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna
Girl power.
I'm not even gonna go with talking about girl power.
You know
They did
that
it
is
without talking about girl power. They just did it. That's what I like about the show. Like I like Ashoka and Sabine Wren. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see
The actress who plays Sabine is dope.
Yeah, so you see is girl power without pushing it in your face. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm feeling it, and they're gonna go. I like where the direction of the show is going so far. So.
Yeah. Like
I
know
didn't know that
they pulling
lady
from the
was.
Rebels a lot, right? So I've seen like the first season and
you gotta
2.
watch the Rebels. You gotta
Yeah,
watch. That's
so
what I
like-
like about it. You definitely gotta watch the clone. That's why Ashoka is my favorite Jedi, because they show her, watching her go from the ranks as a young Padawan to where she's at now. So that's why I like Ashoka.
So is that a follow-up to Rebels?
Yes,
it seems like it. Everything they were connected, like Thrawn, like the Ron, like Ahsoka, connection to Anakin.
Rebels is good if because at first I remember I didn't watch the Clone Wars, the animated series,
The cartoon.
At first but years before I didn't watch it, but then somebody was telling me about it, and I literally sat there and watched all the whole seasons, and then I went to Rebels. And it's a good show, man. It's like the Clone Wars. It all connects everything together.
In Clone Wars, is that where Asajj Ventress first appeared?
Yeah.
I think I remember the fight with Anakin in that, where they were fighting in the rain.
Well, she was like literally like in one of the first episodes when she came out with
but then
fighting against Yoda and them.
It puts more in perspective on Aura Singh, Dengar, Boba Fett as a child, Sabine Wren, Darth Maul after everything. So it's pretty good. And the witches of Dathomir. That's another thing. That's why you got to watch.
You ain't got a choice if you want to really know what's going on.
If you want to know what's going on, if you really want to know what's going on, and plus they did it in Mandalorian too.
They put out a list. They did.
That was a good animation.
When Baby Groot was Rebels, when he was looking through the space and he could see something flying, that was a part of Rebels. So they all connected everything together. That's why I like it.
Disney Plus put out a list of the Rebels episode you need to watch to be at least.
Oh, they did.
At least know
what. I would watch I would watch everything because it's pretty. Because that guy was in Mandalorian, the big guy, the creature. He's a good guy, but he was in Mandalorian. So far you haven't seen. I'm hoping he's going to be in here and stuff like that. But to me,
they
Filoni directed both of them too, I believe.
Filoni, he directed. I don't see the second one, but he definitely did the first one. They go into Ezra, Sabine, and I remember watching the first season or a half, and then I fell off of this show. I think the only way I was able to get that show before back in the day, if you missed it, was on Apple, and you had to buy the episodes. So I remember buying the first season, but didn't buy the second one. So I'm pretty lost. I knew that there was some force sensitivity stuff going on in there, but I knew of Sabine, but this was all before the dark saber. I bowed out before the dark saber and all of that good stuff. My friend caught me up on it, but it's definitely interesting to see where it goes. I think what happened was when I was a kid with Star Wars, it was just the dopest shit ever. You see it, Space Knights and all of that good stuff. But I just don't think it grew up with me. Back then it's just the cool factor. Now when you look at it and you sort of look at the people that's the rebels, there's no sexiness or coolness or attitude to him. It's just like people, you know. It's more of like.
Well, they on war because they're at war.
I know.
Everybody's at war, so it's not.
I know, but it's not stylized in a way that I think is.
The only sexiness that they ever had was Princess Leia as Slave Leia. That was the only sexiness they had, and maybe a slave dancer for Jabba the Hutt. But other than that, that's as sexy as you're gonna get with Star Wars.
Do you have a Sabine Wren statue?
Say again.
You got a Sabine Wren statue?
Nah. One of the custom groups was, I think he was gonna make one, but I didn't want the animated one. I just didn't want that one.
Yeah.
But like the Ashoka, I plan on getting the animated one that Sideshow did, and the real Sideshow one.
Oh, so you don't have the Sideshow one?
Not
yet.
Any
Ahsoka at all?
I have no Ashokas.
So you're not looking for that NYC Ahsoka? Is that NYC that made it, or
that NYC is hot too? But the reason why I didn't get that one because I'm gonna get the Sideshow one, but the NYC one is actually kind of better because it has the lighter feature and stuff.
Yeah, the lighter. Real good.
But Sideshow one, Rosario Dawson to me looks like Rosario Dawson more.
It does.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard again, but we're having the same issue Casual had last night where we're not getting all of the comments. So that sucks. Yeah, but we'll see if we can get it back somehow. But the last comment we see is Fatal saying what's up, and we don't see anything after that. So I'm gonna try to look at the YouTube comments, but I probably won't be able to highlight them.
So I don't know who collects Hot Toys, but I know they announced a Sabine Wren or teased one. Yes.
Yeah, I never got into Hot Toys.
Mm-hmm. Yo, no, but I think I do remember. I don't know if you guys ever played and collect the Disney Infinity things. I got the Rebel set that came with all of them. It came with Sabine, like all of them. I used to play that with my daughters. But there was a lot of Rebel style story in those things, so I learned a lot from that stuff too. But nice. I see yours. Yours came through, but I could only see Fatal comments right now. That's it. I don't see Casuals, Everyday Collectors, Jesse Hernandez. There's FBJ.
We can do it from here, but
yeah, I'm doing mine through StreamYard.
Oh, through StreamYard. Yeah, that's where I can see that, guys. But like if I say test here, I won't get it. But yeah, no. So I'm looking forward to catching the second half of that probably after this show and see where it goes. But I will say they spoiled the ending of part 2 because whatever happened to lightsabers just killing people? Just if somebody gets impaled, and then the thumbnail for the next episode is like perfectly.
No, you gotta remember, not necessarily because it's where you strike at. I don't know how many people saw the thing, so I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
I think that was done. I think she did that. I think she did that purposely. I think she I don't want to say too much, but
I think the director, the way they went in the route, like you could see, like it wasn't a fatal blow. It wasn't like I
don't think she was trying to give her a fatal blow.
It wasn't like an Obi-Wan where Vader didn't kill Witchblade.
I'm just saying the last few shows and movies I watched with lightsabers, they haven't been able to kill their target.
When Darth Vader stabbed what's her name?
The sister,
she should have died.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That was a blow. You know what I'm saying?
Because I guarantee you, Vader's not like, I'm looking for the organ to keep you alive.
But no, I thought it was a strong start, especially if you did watch
the Rebels
and all that. Yeah, I think it was a strong start. I think that
it's definitely the most interesting of the shows because I haven't watched like the latest Mandalorians and the Boba Fett's and all that stuff. Because I'm only interested in Jedi and Sith stuff really. So this was definitely something I'm interested in watching to see how they bring it home. Let me see. I can never get it to work. He said even leaving and coming back didn't work. So yeah, we're just gonna be done with. Yo, StreamYard, fix y'all stuff. We paying for this. We pay good money for this thing. Yeah. So, all right, cool. So yeah, the topic for today is, and we could bring them up. It's sort of like Statues are already expensive, right? People spend their hard-earned money on them. But now, just when you think you're getting high-end collectible statues, no, you ain't, bitch. There's a platinum master line. Is that and I wanted to feel like I wanted to know, like Shane was, because I was chatting with Shane and getting his thoughts on it a little bit, or his comment on it was, it's pretty much he feels that it's a way for just to get some more money, charge some more money for stuff that is not really that much. But I don't want to put words in the mouth. He can describe when he come back. But I want to get all of your guys' thoughts. How do you guys feel about it? And we've seen this happen with the J&D at first with their Platinum Wonder Woman, or Buck, you probably know the exact wording of their
the Platinum line
premium
Wonder Woman. And the thing with that one was that they used silicone for all the exposed body parts, and she has way more exposed body parts. Like her legs, she's not wearing a suit on her legs. There's silicone there. Her arms are bare, silicone. Normally, they'll only use silicone for the portrait, and on Harley, they use silicone for her hands. I think they did the same for the first Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix. But yeah, do you want my thoughts on the Shumi arts, the prime one?
Yeah. Anyone that has sort of like a line where it's like, we give, because for some, I can speak for myself. Like for me, I get it. Like there's always gonna be like headphones, and then there's gonna be like elite, mezza elite, like and it's the same thing with TVs. You're gonna get your Pioneer, like the old school people know. You get your Pioneer, or you can get the Pioneer Elite. Same with the receiver Elite. So I'm familiar with it, and usually it's better components and all of that good stuff. For statues, is that something that you guys feel like is a good thing for like the collector community as a whole, or sort of like this? Do it seems like it's worth it? Like when you see that, and I'll bring up the pictures of the Harry Potter. What is this? Snipes.
Severus Snape.
Snippery Snapes. And like, I just want to know if you guys feel it's worth the upcharge or the money for the materials, or you think they could have achieved that same thing.
Well, I see that price jump. I know it has to do too a lot with the edition size. I think it was like 100 or 150.
50.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, the price to me don't reflect the size, but I can get it because of that size. And I know people, when it comes to collectibles, they want that number, to be, I got the 1 out of 50 or 100. So I know people hunt for that more than the actual product itself. So
I'll even say this. A question would be like, do you think the quality of the paint is above like what you would normally see and even in a prototype from maybe Sideshow? Like if you can compare the quality of the paint job, like how realistic this looks, to the Clint Eastwood stuff the Sideshow is doing, do you think it looks better?
That's the thing to me, like, and that's a great question, because to me, if you take the labels off of it, like the Master Series or whatever, would it just look like a dope statue? Or what's making it look even doper is it's a Master Tier, and you
branding.
know what in the illusion of it. Yeah. I do think it looks great. Like, absolutely. I do think this looks.
I agree with that. And then I think, if it looks better and you're going to, they're basically promising you that the same people that painted this is what you're going to get. Yeah. I think that is something you don't get in statues normally. You don't get that translation, prototype quality to production. It never happens. It's just not a thing. But when they're telling you the same people that are painting the prototype are going to paint your statue, it means you're going to get prototype quality, right? And then, I don't know how much people care about this, but there's rooted hair. To put in perspective, if the Black Canary I have that I got custom painted to this level of quality, the paint job, it cost me $550. And like, if you think about how much this statue would have been if it was just done by Blitzway without rooted hair and just the body, I think it would have cost like over $1,000. If you add the $500 I would have paid myself, and then you add like the cost of the rooted hair. In my experience, having done this kind of thing before for a statue, I think the price makes sense.
So this is straight up. It is polystone, right? But with rooted hair and mixed media, correct?
I don't know. The portrait might be made of plastic. I don't know.
Yeah.
In order to root the hair, they use like a PVC a lot of times, like they did with that Blitzway Joker.
Yeah. Because I do think like because that's where it comes with now is for me more is like okay, is it a master line because they're using like soft materials, whether it's it's not polystone in the face. Not sure if the hands are going to be polystone or not, and then the clothing is definitely not sculpted. So then that's getting more into it's like a hybrid of J&D, right? And is it for you guys, is this taking the best of both worlds and creating something that's unique? Or because I know there's people who just don't like rooted hair and don't like these soft materials, and there's people who do, and that's why J&D is in business.
How much more is this?
Yeah, I was about to ask that too.
It's over $2,000.
But versus the regular version.
For 1/4, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think there's a regular version. There's
just for 1/4, it's like over $2,000.
It's not worth it.
So this is where I'm coming at, because now you got a 1/4 with soft materials, right? That is more, that costs more than some 1/3 statues.
I mean, are they promising it's looking like this?
Yes, that's the promise.
Yeah.
Then is it going to be painted by a master painter?
Yes, that's the promise.
That's a huge difference when it comes to paint. Like if you, what's her name, Tintinian?
Yeah,
like
we know.
Her paint apps are ridiculous, right?
Yes,
and everybody want to have her paint their, statue. So if you was to try to mail something out to her and get one of your own statues painted, that's probably going to cost you $1,500.
Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just say if I wanted her to paint, repaint one of my Prime 1 Justice League line statues, right? That's gonna cost me $1,500.
Casual said give him the
$1,000, so that's $2,500 right there.
And you're gonna be on a long wait list to get it.
You're gonna be on a wait list. Yeah. You're gonna have to hope that it get there safely and get back to you safely, and it's gonna cost you.
See, I don't have that kind of patience. I've been in lost interest by that time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if me personally, I will buy this, but
this character, I don't even know why this they first one out the gate. To be honest with you, but
probably because he passed.
He's very popular.
Very popular.
If you're gonna get a Harry Potter statue, this is probably one of the ones. John says the Everyday Collector says we're paying over $1,000 for 1/6. So put that into perspective.
What 1/6 is over 1,000?
If you get the dual pack on the Joker from InArt, but that's 2/1/6.
Oh.
Yeah, those 1/6.
Whoever coming out with the Wizard of Oz figures, they charging $3,600 for a 4-pack.
Terry says, "I'm not John."
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, for instance, that one that I showed that time on Casual's channel, the Wizard of Oz. Those were like, those didn't have rooted hair; they were just sculpted.
Yeah, I thought that was a large ask. You talking $3,600 down for 4 action figures?
And Fatal, here's what he told me. He told me the price could go up if less people order it. The unit price goes up, so you owe him more money, over $3,600. And then he said, and you got to pay shipping too.
And it's non-licensed.
No, it's not licensed.
Yeah,
I don't think that matters much. At least
matter
for the people who are buying it. There,
you paying that kind of money.
If I'm paying that, it better be licensed. It better have a license and a certificate and everything.
I can hear you on that, but I think the people who are buying that from that person, they're trying to buy something like a master like artist, someone who's at the peak of their game. I think that's what they're buying into, not necessarily like the license. They don't care about that.
That too, and you're paying for a character that probably is not going to get made. So
So,
people are
but-
asking for those.
Yeah,
you know.
but
Being
$3,600.
being a J&D boy
1/6
representative,
1/6 scale.
It's a
what's
lot of
difference
money.
about this
That's
piece
a large ass.
than a J&D piece to me? Because it's besides the silicone, but it has the same, style
Different
of
scale.
pose and the same simple base, like for the
Different-
elegance.
Different scale.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't. Yeah, I mean the silicone. That's pretty much it. The scale and silicone. This is pretty close in price to a J&D statue.
Yeah, but J&D is 1/3.
It's a big difference.
I like I told you before. If this statue was to come out from Blitzway without the rooted hair, and it wasn't painted by a master painter, it would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,300 or more, right?
Hey, is that Henry Cavill, The Witcher, Blitzway, and
I don't know if Prime 1's involved. It might just be Blitzway. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I'd like to
It's
see
being
the price
sold
on
through
that.
Prime 1.
It's being sold through Prime 1?
Yeah.
And okay. There's your answer.
To me personally, like when I look at this, I think it's dope. Like the thing is, I come from Hot Toys, so I don't mind rooted hair on some statues, all that good stuff. So I think that aspect of it's fine. There's also the aspect of at least Hot Toys. Like I get those because I pose them and bend them and play with them. Pause. But this here, for me, it's the same reason why I don't gravitate to J&D for my personal collection. Is when I look at this, it looks like it gives me the J&D vibes, whether it's good or bad. And then it also gives me the price. The biggest thing people complain about J&D is the price. So if you don't know who the painter is and what does this mean by the platinum line, it's our ignorance as collectors. We should know this. But but let's say if you didn't know, when I see certain J&D pieces, I'm like, that's okay till I hear the price. So like that's the same thing I get with this. No matter how good it is, it's like, oh, this looks really, really, really good. And then you tell me the scale and the price, and then that equation changes, and it gets the same result as I get with a J&D statue. It's like, but not for that price. So maybe that's just not for me.
You know what I would say? There's a lot of people who have seen a Blitzway statue going up for pre-order, and when they get in, they're underwhelmed or disappointed because it doesn't look like the prototype. And now you see it like this, where like there's the promise, the guarantee. The same people painting what you see on the screen are going to paint yours. You're gonna do everything for you, and this is what you're gonna get. And they're saying, but you have to pay us a premium for that to happen, because this is not going to be mass produced in like a factory. It's going to be done in their studio, whatever. And that's the promise that you're getting with this. And you got to determine as someone who is into like collecting movie pieces, you got to determine, is it worth it to get that quality in the paint job? Because it makes a huge difference, in my opinion. I think this is worth it. If you like the character, I think it's worth it. I would never buy this.
Yeah.
Like,
and
no,
this
I wouldn't
was
buy
Heath Ledger's Joker buck. It'll sell out first day.
Yeah.
I was thinking this is
Easy.
definitely
Too
for
many
that niche for people who love the movie and stuff like that.
Yeah, Keith, what are your thoughts on this?
Like I agree with
Master
Bug.
Platinum line.
I agree with Bug. If this is something I was into, as far as like I like Harry Potter, don't get me wrong, but if I was willing to buy pieces like this, I would definitely consider this. But I personally just wouldn't. I mean, we're paying that large price for a 1/4. I can't get over that.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I looked at this and I was like, I'm getting this for my daughter. Like this, like before I knew the price. Oh, I'm getting this for my daughter, and I built. She loves Harry Potter. It's like her favorite thing in the world, right? One of her favorite things, right? So I'm like, she loves this character. She has the dude's book. I could go get Alan Rickman's book on Harry Potter, like read the whole thing. I'm like, she would love this thing. I want to surprise her. And
how does silicone do with 1/4? Like we know about all the problems it has at 1/3. Like
this isn't silicone.
Oh, it's not.
No,
okay,
it's not. No, but that's the thing. It's so the best of both worlds kind of thing. And I'm wondering if their audience for that of like who don't really get down with full silicone, but don't mind rooted hair, and don't mind soft materials like the tailoring and not sculpted robes and stuff. But yeah, the only reason I was like the price, I will never spend $2,000 on a statue for my daughter, right? This is like, dude.
But his costume looks awesome.
But the Blitzway Witcher, the 1/3 is 1/3, and the 1/4 scale is 900.
Yeah.
And the 1/4 scale is 900.
900.
And the 1/4 scale is 900.
Yeah, but it's not going to be painted by a master painter. If you've seen, I mean, it happens all the time. Blitzway puts a piece up for pre-order. It comes in and everybody is like, it looks like shit. If you don't want that to happen to you, you pay like $2,000. That's literally what they're saying.
I really like the tailoring on it though. Like if I'm being like taking money out of it and just looking out of it, like, and this is what I mean. Like when you look at and Fader, you probably know what I'm talking about here. It's like when you see the PCS Prince piece and or the Candyman, their clothes is usually just sort of like straight, like very little creases. This looks like he's wearing the freaking clothes and it's tailored to fit the scope in an amazing way. Like it, and I do think the tailoring on it.
I see what you mean. It looks real, like it looks good.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have kicked it off with this character for this line though. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
What would you have done, that?
A Batman something?
I just wouldn't have did this character like. I mean, I would have did Harry Potter.
I mean, I see why they do this though.
Harry Potter.
I think he's more popular than Potter for the like. He's like Darth Vader, not Darth Vader, but you know, like that darker, more like
people really like
dark side. People like the bad boy,
like the dark side. Even though he's good, he's more like the dark side.
I would have did his figure first.
Like Harry Potter. I guess they probably wanted to try like, oh, let's not do the thing that is predictable or expected, is my assumption. Or it's harder to get Daniel Radcliffe's license, maybe because he's dead. His estate is selling off his likeness, and his estate is probably like more freely, like they're more willing to sell like his likeness.
And Danny Radcliffe is doing porn now, right?
And you know what? Yeah, that you're probably right about that. And it's a bigger world than just DC and Marvel and Star Wars.
I'm so glad that's not one of those pieces. Yeah,
you know.
Like, yeah, and CriPPleR, you made me think about
like anime like that.
Go ahead, Critical Mass.
When you were saying about how people are pulled to the dark side, it's just like New Edition, like, you know, Ralph Tresvant, you know, he's cute voice and all that, but you know, everybody's looking at Bobby Brown.
Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown. Yeah,
they want that bad boy.
Yeah. No, so Darth RASHEEEEEEEED. You have any thoughts on Shumi Arts and Prime One doing 1/4 J&D style? Not necessarily saying silicone, but you know, more museum style movie pieces with actors' likenesses as the top priority.
No, me, no, I'm good. Yeah. I mean, it would be good. There's other movies I want to be done, but not you know. I mean,
want Underworld.
Yeah, but I don't know if Prime was going to get. I don't know if Prime was going to dabble in that license.
Would you pay for that? A Selena with the latex suit that looked just like.
Yeah, of course. I know Hollywood Collectibles tried that, and Hollywood Collectibles was not a great company. It didn't, and I almost bought it, but the face wasn't that great. But I feel like if PCS dabbles with doing a Celine, I have a feel that he's going to do a 1/3 Celine. You know.
Yes.
So, what's his name? What's his name again?
Anthony.
Anthony. 1/3 PCS
Celine.
Celine. That would be great.
I would be interested in that.
Right.
Make it quarter, please.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good show. That was a good movie series.
I mean, I think toward the end, some of the last movie wasn't great, but she was always a bad. Everybody loves her. You know
John said Celine the singer. Oh, John. I love that he don't watch any movie.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Buck, you about a Taylor Swift statue?
He has one already.
I don't even listen.
He's got a custom.
Answer that.
Sorry?
Would you buy a Taylor Swift statue?
Tay-Tay.
No, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan.
If it was autographed. Doing it?
Well, I don't do autograph. I don't care about those.
With a free album.
Yeah.
If I could sell it to make money, I would do it. Yeah, probably.
So you're a dirty, filthy flipper?
You dirty, filthy flipper.
Sometimes they just bring stuff out and people buy it just because of the hype.
Yeah.
And they don't even really like the character. It's a lot of people that got pieces in their collection. They buy it just because of the hype.
Yep, like
the
side
character like that.
That's true, Fatal. Like the sideshow Heat Seeker.
Like, why would I need a leader? Even though the bus looked dope, why would I need that?
Or Pacific Rim.
It looks dope.
It looked dope. I never even watched that movie.
That's why you wouldn't
It's
buy
a
it.
good movie.
You know?
I wouldn't buy the statue.
I watched the first movie. I didn't see the second one.
There wasn't a second one. So.
But I wasn't even hyped enough to go see the movie. So that's a $15 ticket. Why would I spend $3,000 on a bus? People do that all the time.
Yeah. I think that's collecting in general, dude. Even when you do some stuff, I'll be like, why'd you buy that, Fatal? You don't need
But
that.
most of the stuff I got right here, I like them. I like the characters.
Yeah.
I got a couple pieces that I probably don't need, but Thanos, Thor, Batman.
Yeah. I think it is what it is, and
You need a Snape.
Yeah. I only bought one out of caught up in the hype was that Deadpool Heat Seeker because of the movie. That's the only one I bought out of hype. Everything else I bought, I thought long and hard and said, yes, I'm getting that.
Because I can see a lot of people buying this because of the hype, because of what it is. It's a platinum master line.
Oh,
I'm getting that.
Best believe many people are gonna buy it just because it says platinum line on
And
it.
they don't even like the character.
And it is
But
what
do
it
you-
is. It's gonna be,
don't
and
you
everyone's gonna do that like what they do because we never tell people how to collect, how they should collect.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is to play on the, when marketing exists for a reason, man. And so it's just like if it gets you hyped and it's like, yo, I got the platinum, son.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
the platinum.
Yeah, CriPPleR. It's just like what's that one brand that people are crazy over? Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Supreme.
Yeah, just because it's everybody wants it. You gotta get this.
Everybody
You need
wanna-
this shit. You
Everybody
need this
wanna
shit.
be special.
Everything is
You
streetwear.
need this shit.
Yeah.
I never fell for that.
Yeah, like when I see this line, that's why I wanted to start the conversation more of like, if this shit didn't say platinum on it,
You think people
this
buy.
is weird because it is unique. I haven't really seen anything this hybrid of a statue of like it's not silicone,
It's a hybrid.
but the
I'd rather
likeness
it be
looks
not
great,
silicone too. If they can do
and it's
what
cloth
looks and
material.
textures look like this
Mhm.
without being silicone, that's a good thing because it's gonna last long.
I think that's the most impressive thing about it is like, and the J&D boys can talk to this in a little more detail, but a lot of the reasons why they chose silicone is because they feel like they could get the likeness more accurate. But when I see something like this, I'm like, this looks good enough. To me, this looks better in a lot of ways.
Silicone isn't for likeness. It doesn't help with that. It helps with the believability of the skin feel, like how believable the skin looks.
Oh.
That's why they choose silicone.
You want that silicone sweat.
I forget you got to touch. I forgot J&D boys are built a little different.
You
want your statue to sweat.
You got to touch that.
No, it's not.
Want that keep
You
sweat.
got to touch it a little bit.
Move the nose. You want to wiggle the ears.
No, you get misunderstood.
Rest
not to touch it, but like the way it appears. There's a way like.
Oh, I bet you be touching it.
Okay. It's like the way it appears in terms of the materials.
It's got touch appeal. Yeah.
I
Oh
want
my
that
God.
realism. That's what I want.
Ooh, touch it. Squeeze it. Make it my own.
All right. Fatal brought up a good question. More so, has anybody got anything when you look around your collection? Buck, look around, look at your background, or your faux background, or your real background, or a background you
Somebody else's background.
something in storage, and be like, yo, I didn't need to get this piece. At the time, I thought it was a good idea, but in hindsight, did I really need this piece? I got a couple.
Yeah. I remember I bought the little doll from the Exorcist. Every time I would look at that thing and my wife would look at it, she'd be like, you got to get that broad out of my house. I sold it on eBay, man. It used to freak me out. I'm like, why did I buy this? I'm like,
Yeah, why did you buy that?
like,
You being
I
a
got this
Christian
little
and
Chucky.
all.
I got that Chucky right there. But Chucky is a classic. You know, I grew up loving Chucky in the 80s.
Yeah.
Now, the movie The Exorcist was the bomb, but I'm like, I didn't need that. Because I'm like, that seemed like it's bringing evil spirits.
You got that demon. You had that demon doll in your house.
Got rid of it, bro. I sold it to on eBay. I'm like, man,
Get it out.
but this is somebody else.
Get it.
I
Did you walk to? Did you walk to your house with some sage?
Dude,
saying
I got
some
that
prayers.
thing out of here, man. Like I wouldn't buy that tiki thing. What's that little Indian little thing?
Tiki doll things?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They had a doll for that. I wouldn't get that. So
Is it that old TV show from the 70s, Trilogy of Terror?
it looks like what's that?
He got a big head and had a spear.
He looked like that little dude that played the gangster in all the movies, the Hispanic guy.
Play the gangster in all of the movies.
Joe Pesci.
Short.
Who you talking about? Joe Pesci.
Gabrielle Trejo.
Oh, Danny Trejo?
Danny Trejo.
It looks like him. The little tiki doll kind of look like him. I can't think of the name of it, but I've seen those selling, and I'm like, it crossed my mind. I'm like, no, I don't want that kind of stuff in my house. So we grab little pieces here and there, and I just get rid of them, man. Sell them.
Keesis World Collections. Look to your back. Look at your shelves. Look at your
Look to
muscle
your
racks.
I already sold the ones that I felt were impulse buys.
Which ones were those?
Damn, which ones were those? I think that Sideshow Magneto. It wasn't even.
I like
it wasn't even the exclusive. It was just a regular. But I bought
it
it
wasn't
for
the
like,
exclusive. That piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
but I bought it for like $750.
Filthy non-exclusive.
You don't like that piece?
I like it, but at the time with my collection, I just wasn't rocking with it. So
You collect X-Men though?
yeah. I'm
He's a big X-Men collector.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
sold all
First
of them.
review
and now I'm
I've
trying to get
seen
them
of
back.
yours was Cyclops
Yeah.
of Keesis World.
I got the XM one right here. So
You got it back? Yeah, that's still my favorite one. I like the side shed too, but I like the XM one a little better. Darth RASHEEEEEEED. Well, not in that room because I know there's not a lot that you would sell in there. But out of your collection, is there any pieces that you purchased that you wish that you would have done over and be like, nah, I didn't need this piece?
I sold most of them, but I got shit on pre-order that I want to sell. Like I like the Bat Wing, but I wish I would have waited, because if I had known NYC was gonna come out with their Slave 1, I wouldn't have purchased it. I would have waited.
Yeah.
But I thought he was gonna do it late because he showed the months what was coming up, and he never showed the Slave 1. So I said, I guess the Slave 1's gonna be coming like late next year.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out this month. The order came this month. So, there's a couple. What else did I buy? Let me see.
Hey, Rashid, I can help you out with that bat wing. We could just work out a payment plan like Sideshow, you and me. And I pay you a certain fee once a month. And when it's paid off, you just ship it to me.
Don't play with me, Critical Mass.
You just ship it to LA.
Ship it to LA.
I got a spot on the
You
wall
don't have
for
to
it.
worry about putting it in storage.
You ain't got to worry about
we all
putting it
got
in
more
storage.
than one piece though. I definitely do, but
yeah.
What about you, FBJ?
Yo, man, I'm learning from y'all mistakes.
Yes, learn from us. Learn from us.
Man, I'm amongst the people, man, in the back, just listening to y'all and y'all errors, and I'm like, man, I ain't gonna do like you guys. Nah,
what up, Slifer?
you love that Raphael with the jacket on in the back.
Yeah, man, I love turtles, man. Even though Buck tried to get on my New York Rats and Turtles.
Turtles
turtles is my first love.
Turtle power.
But yeah, I'm fortunate enough, man, so I'm coming from Hot Toys. So there's mistakes in Hot Toys that I've done, but that's easy to correct, man. That's nothing. So me, 3 years in the statue game? So I've been moving slow. So, I'm fortunate enough to only buy the stuff that basically really speaks to me.
That's good. Take your time.
I do have the Batwing from Jazz coming. I do have the Batmobile from Jazz coming.
Do you feel like you want to sell them?
No.
Layaway plan?
No.
You don't layaway plan with the Batmobile?
Yeah.
That's big good stuff.
Yeah. So December, I think it should be done. So that's coming in for the
Which one is
the
that?
Batwing. The Batwing. Jazz Inc.
No. Which Batmobile?
Jazz Inc.
But which one though?
Which one?
Oh, 89. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, 89. Yeah. So Batman 8992. So I tried now getting into the statue to only go with properties that I love. You know, because again, coming from Hot Toys collecting, I'm like statues.
Hot Toys boys rise up.
Yeah, man. I'm doing the come ups, man. You know, like when you come out the hood, you're like, yo, a house, yo, I'm making that.
FPJ hooked me up. He was like, yo, you getting that
straight out of Compton.
Yo, like, you getting that Anakin? I was like, if it was Dark Side, I would have got it. But
man,
yeah,
CriPPleR, you know that made me think of what's the reverse of that? What's a piece that you didn't pull the trigger on and it's sold out and you regret not getting it?
What if they come out with a Dark Side?
You giving me flashbacks now, Fatal? I thought I was over it
because I literally have zero. Like
I thought I was over it. Fatal was gonna make me cry.
I know which one. Critical
Let
mass.
me turn my camera off.
No, when you said Dark Side Anakin, that hot toy.
Oh, that's one. Well, I wasn't collecting at a time, so for me, everything that I wanted was already off the market, so I never had the chance to miss it. I just missed it because I wasn't collected at the time. That Dark Side Anakin was one of them. Storm is one. XM Storm is one of them.
XM
Dark
Storm.
Phoenix. XM Storm Dark Phoenix. I ended up getting in the aftermarket, but that was one of them. Magic. I ended up getting in the aftermarket, but that was one of them. These pieces were already sold out when I got in,
bro, for $9.99.
Oh, the Hush. I bet. Yeah,
Goodness
like I wasn't
gracious,
collecting
bro.
at that time neither, but. Woo. And
I'm
X-Men
waiting
exclusive,
for one
he was telling people too. He was telling me that he was telling people, he's like, yo, I gotta get that Storm. Like, so he would have hit me up. I would have definitely got it.
Man, good regrets though, man. Dude, Superman Hush going for $2,500, easy.
Even in this market, you can make double back on that Superman Hush if you paid $9.99 for it.
$9.99, bro.
$9.99.
I got the black one though. So
$9.99.
I didn't make two mistakes.
You know the white one is superior. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
Man, look, hey, let me get a piece of cornbread so you can serve it.
All right, yeah, let's get through these pictures real quick. Get to our events. Ladies and gentlemen, J&D said, what? Look at that snipes all you want. We come to play. Look at the textures on this dang cowl and the stitching.
Who made this?
The best they've done, man.
J&D boy.
Look good.
I actually.
I mean, that looks good.
This looks really good.
I think it's a 10 out of 10, man.
No.
I can't ever look at the price of a J&D because that's when I just changed. So like without knowing the price, this looks good. It looks good. I like I really like the tailoring and the armor on this thing. It looks crazy.
Yeah, they killed it with this one, man.
I don't know about that portrait per se. I do like this.
How he looks.
He almost looked like a skinny version of the dude who in charge of the Minions.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh man,
what's his name?
I don't know his name, but it's the head guy, the head bad guy.
No, the good guy. And then he had a
well,
brother.
He was a bad guy in the first one, and he turned good, and he got the Minions, right? That's what you're talking about, or no?
Yeah, the dude.
Gru. There it is. The spider got you.
Yeah, I like this over Prime, man.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Looks like freaking weave. Damn near like.
Nah, it looks really good.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna front and be like this looks like this looks.
But
really
J&D unmasked portraits, man. Sometimes they drop the ball like that. Catwoman.
But why would I want Batman unmasked? That's the biggest thing.
Look at this, dude. This plating right here is sick, and it's like the belt, like this buckle thing right here. All of that. That's some detail.
That's some good detail.
And like the different materials with the weaving and the freaking.
I think they did
Stitch
phenomenal.
work,
Yeah, I think this is their best work.
Did y'all like this Batman suit?
It ain't my favorite Batman suit. Ain't my favorite Batman. But if I'm looking at the piece and how this piece,
No, I was just talking about the
that,
suit.
yeah.
I'm just talking about what they do in the movie with the suit. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Me, I'm not a fan of that movie per se, but the accuracy from this suit, from that source material to this piece is phenomenal. It's really good. But yeah, I think about this is tailoring to me though.
This look a little better on the portrait, but
yeah, like that tailoring is superb.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's that the money, man.
It always comes down to money.
I don't think that. I think that right there looks pretty good. But
the money, man.
The money.
Yeah, the portrait looks nice. Even the hair, I think they killed it.
I like his jacket.
Well, at least they didn't make him look super old. Like Bell was like 30 when he did Batman, and his portrait looks at least 55.
Yeah. It does.
What up, EJ?
It looks older than me, and I'm old.
Yeah, not a fan of this portrait here, but you know, it's a J&D, so you got to see it in person, right? Right, that's what they say.
Yeah, if you don't see it in person, you know, everybody cameras suck, including their own. It's the cameras. The 100 megapixel camera that you took in your studio, and it's still a bad picture. Okay,
I said they don't make it for us.
Anybody else got any thoughts on this? I do think this, like J&D and all, I call it as I see it. I do think this came out well. It's nothing I'll never buy, but
with the mask on,
look at the little freaking marks on this thing, dude.
Yeah, with the mask on,
the scratches.
Yeah. So there's one Batman that I would actually get with the mask off. If you remember '89 Batman, when he pulled the mask off at the end to reveal to Selena Kyle who he was.
The tear on his neck.
Yeah. If anybody make it like that,
I think somebody
that is.
Dang, I thought
I
thought the Hot Toy one looked like that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, the '89. They have a '92 one that looked like that. But I need somebody to do that in statue form, man. Have that ripped cowl. And it shows his face.
So is Keaton your favorite Batman?
100%. Yep.
Affleck boys, get him out.
I saw Kevin Conroy a video of him, and they asked him who is the best Batman.
And he said Ben Affleck.
He said Ben Affleck, 100%. Who
did both
and he wasn't wrong.
And that's Kevin Conroy, the best Batman voice that ever was.
There you go, Kevin. Because he knows Batman. He knows Batman. If anybody knows Batman.
He said that putting them together,
putting
both roles together. He said he did the best to him. He did the best for both Bruce and Batman. So that's coming from Kevin Conroy.
We could respect the Nolan movies, but Bell wasn't the best Batman.
Yeah, I like those, but because see, for me, I was a kid when the '66 came out, so I took that shit serious, man. Adam West.
Yeah,
you know, I know it's campy now, but as a kid, when I was watching Batman. And as soon as the TV show went off, we all grabbed our mom's towel and we wrapped it around our neck and jumping off the porch talking about, I'm Batman. The other kid, no, I'm Batman. No, you Robin. I'm Batman. I'm older than you.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm taller than you.
Movie that failed at the box office?
I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Cheetah. Cheetah coming to play.
I like the other portrait better.
The paint job.
It's not doing it for me. The paint job is not doing it.
Who makes this one?
I think it's XM.
Yeah, Sideshows is older.
I thought this already released too.
Yeah,
this looks like it's an old piece, but it's a new piece. Like the quality of it looks like it's an old piece.
Is it 1/6?
I think they made this in 1/6 and 1/4.
I like that 1/6. I like that 1/6 line they had.
I know for sure this is in 1/4 because I was thinking about getting a Cheetah, but when this came out, I was like, not this one.
Sideshows is better than this.
Yeah, the paint bugs me on this.
Paint bugged me. This look kind of cheap.
It's washed over.
Also, I have to say, I hate to say it, but the prototype, I don't know if this is the prototype, but I just know it didn't look like this from the picture that I saw before.
The colors look washed out.
Like the base was more vibrant. And from right there, it don't look vibrant at all.
I need my furry with real hair, man.
It's not a vibrant.
Furry boys represent.
I need my furries vibrant.
Yeah,
My furries have to be vibrant.
Stamp your kind out. No furries in there.
Take my furries. I take my furries serious.
My hand on it, I
Buck,
need
where
to
you
feel
stand
it,
on the
man.
furry community? What's your
Oh
stance on the
man,
furry
you
community?
need to start a crusade against them.
You want to purge them?
Yeah,
Shadowrun has
furries.
room for them.
Deus Volt.
Furries gotta get rock.
I don't know, man.
I need that. Yeah, I need that.
I'm just
flock.
been hit or miss lately.
Furries need love too, brother.
Hit or miss.
Amen.
No, you know what? I don't know what it is. The only DC pieces that I like from XM is samurai related. I don't think I like any DC piece from XM. Like
really?
Stuff.
I was not aware, CriPPleR.
The 6 scale ones I got, they did a good
6 scale
job.
look really good for
like
DC.
the Shazam. The Shazam I got and the Black Adam, they did a good job on those.
What's that dark side one that they did? Is that 6 scale too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got
that's
that
a
dark
good one.
side. They did a good job.
Yeah,
The CriPPleR's just not feeling it.
Lately, I think they've been putting more effort into the actual studios that they're building than the pieces. Because they built 2 dope studios lately. One just open.
And don't forget, I think they're scared too because the backlash they got on their top 3, which is Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and remember they put out that teaser for Bane, that classic Bane a while ago. They haven't even revealed nothing on him.
That's the thing. Like, and when we and the pieces you mentioned were 1/6. Like, I'm talking about like their 1/4 stuff. Like, there's stuff that should be in the conversations with things like
Mr. Sinister,
like their X-Men line. You know what I mean?
Oh wait,
Nova going up.
Lobo,
he's on fire.
The NBA Gems. Nope.
NBA Gems.
Yeah, their Lobo was pretty good. I like that one.
Their Lobo was dope.
But then they
that was
one.
Nice.
I like that Lobo a lot. Actually.
The Lobo was nice. I like that Jason Momoa statue.
But then they got some heat coming though. You know what I'm saying?
They had the Kyle Rayner. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah. The Green Lantern. Yeah.
I like the statue too. I think the Swamp Thing was
Kyle
also
Rayner
good.
is really dope. That one's really good. I like that.
Swamp Thing was good as well.
And that new Samurai Crocodile.
My favorite piece probably this year so far that I've seen.
That one.
Yeah.
I was just trying to name things
nice
that weren't
piece.
the X-Men line.
That Killer Croc,
Samurai line.
Yeah.
I said X-Men, the DC Samurai line. I was trying to name things that weren't.
That's what that's why I said like the Samurai line. They have that on lock. They know like they got that. They get their best peoples to work on that.
And Maestro technically ain't dropped yet. It's been revealed for a long time. But that one,
I think they tweaking on a lot of things on that one though.
I hope they shrink it, dude.
And the thing is, I don't even care about Killer Croc. He's never been somebody I cared about, but that samurai piece is off the fucking chain.
Yeah, that Killer Croc is the best Killer Croc ever made. Probably.
Venom came out good.
Prime 1 when the 3rd scale is good too. But
Prime 1 got a dope Killer Croc as well. I really like that piece. But like that freaking samurai, like if I'm in that line, I remember talking to Art a little bit backstage or during one of his shows, and he's just sort of like, I don't know if I'm getting it, but I gotta see it. I seen that piece. I'm like, yo, if you already in, this is not the piece I would stop on.
No, you gotta keep it.
I think the Harley you could have passed on.
Yeah, that's
the Batgirl you could have passed on.
The only pieces that really made me think about
you could have passed on.
The only piece that really made me think about going in was, of course, the Shogun, the Red Hood, and then now this Killer Croc.
Red Hood almost. I almost pulled the trigger on Red Hood so many times.
That one makes so much sense, though.
Yeah, I thought about that too, CriPPleR, but I didn't get it. I only have 3 out of that. Only 3 out of that line.
It's a beautiful piece.
But this cheetah.
Yeah, this cheetah. Like I literally when I seen the pictures, I thought these were old pictures, and when it was like, oh, this is new.
Dude, Sasso Cheetah came out what 2012, 11.
Still look good.
This though, it looks like
I think
like
this
marker, like marker on the
end. Marker.
I mean, zoom in on the face if you can. Like, look at it.
Hello, these are not glass eyes.
It looked like
these
the
are
eyes
stickers.
and the skin is painted with the same
color.
Exactly. Yeah, it does. There's no different.
Yeah. I'm feeling.
I'm sorry, I cut you off, Buck. What were you about to say?
Like that ready to pounce.
I can't remember.
She ready to pack.
And I apologize if this is somebody's statue that's listening right now, watching. Sorry.
No, they need to know.
No, this
they
is
need
rap.
to know.
They need to know.
They got the same eyes we do.
We got to give it.
They need to know.
We got to
about-
be honest.
Yeah.
Also, like I said, the prototype. I don't know if this is the prototype. I might be losing it, but it did
It's
not.
in
look
their
like
studio.
This. It did not look like this at all.
Whoever used the marker couldn't even go inside, stay inside the lines, yo.
Got to stay inside the lines, man.
Yo, is this mixed?
Eyes have no
you
depth.
ain't never did no tracing when you was in elementary school.
It's not even no
tracing.
traces. This looks like it's supposed to be a necklace, but it looks like it just looks like
somebody
marker,
traced it,
and they stick some things right.
They
there.
took a Sharpie.
Yeah,
This
they took a Sharpie.
The spot from Across the Spider-Verse.
I'm sorry, Buck. You got interrupted again. Y'all gonna stop interrupting
Me?
Buck?
I didn't say something. Did I just say something?
No, I did.
Go ahead.
Her bottoms. I want to know if that's like mixed media. Is that the leather at the bottom, like her?
I don't think I have a picture
underwear, no?
that low.
You ain't got the underwear,
I
dog?
think that's go. I don't think there was pictures. Could have been.
You ain't got no picture in them panties.
You know what? That's a party foul on my part. I should have known to come with the panty shot.
Panty pictures, bro. Come on,
seen
the panty
this already?
pictures.
We looked at this
Overall,
at
this
Casual
is
show
just
yesterday. What are your thoughts? The people who weren't there, FBJ.
Yo, I like my
Nice
boy
body,
bottom,
man.
yo, with his tongue sticking out and the hat back.
Yeah, he a G, dude.
Yo, look
He's
at him.
like, yeah.
I think this is a good.
Yo,
statue.
what's up?
That's hot.
Pretty
What's
face.
up?
Nah, this face is.
It's pretty,
needs
but it
work.
ain't. It's flat.
It need
I
work.
love that body.
The
I love
the
that
portrait,
body.
the body's nice. Everything is all it needs is give me a little emotion in the face, man.
Or a little
That's
carrot, the paint app.
anybody. I don't know why people could be complaining about the Wonder Woman and don't complain about this because the face is straight.
I
up.
think it's because of these.
Nick, I mean, go to the face, man. I'm trying to get my point.
They need to go to side. They need to take a tip to side.
I don't think it's not pretty. I just think it's
No, it's not pretty, but it's just like
um,
the Wonder Woman statue is nice.
flat.
but It's look at the stare. Like,
Who is this character supposed to be?
Top Cow's Witchblade. Mark Silvestri in the building.
Where's the emotion out of this one? You know, that's my thing. Like, where's the emotion out of this?
My pet peeve is like also, and it could be this picture, but it's like harsh lines when it separates the hair and the forehead, and you can sort of like see it. Like,
nah, that's light right there too. Yeah,
But I seen a good job that if you look close up on that storm that PCS did, they made it look like they did something else with the strands of hair on the forehead that make it look a little bit more natural. And a lot of statue companies need to start making these hairlines look natural instead of like they put a head and then they just stuck the hair on top of it. That's what a lot of them are looking like.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They don't look like they're sculpted.
That's how the XM
It looks like it's just a piece that they popped on,
that
like
they pop on,
like
and
an
They glued it.
Yeah,
Like
Which they probably did.
and that's not one word. That they need to stop doing that. Period.
Stop it.
This armor looks really good. I really like that she has protection.
Yeah, she's covered.
Like
she's totally covered. Nothing could damage her.
She wore her
Nothing-
chastity belt to Constructive Outrage because she knows a lot.
She's like, I heard those fools be casting.
The dirty dogs.
Can't get into easy, man. Gotta
The
work.
dirty dogs.
He's like, I got you. I dared him. I dared him to mess with you, Witchblade.
I want
out.
to. That's okay. I like working for it myself. I
What
don't want
up,
it if it's
Star
too easy.
Child? Star Child said,
if it's
looks like
too-
WB pick for Lois Lane.
If it's too easy, I don't want it.
Next,
Next.
like on House Party.
Yo, that's the thing, though.
I let Buck take care of her if
Look,
she's
she's
that
damn
easy.
near naked.
It's just the
But
character.
this is where your
in the
eye
face.
go.
The character in the face.
Right there, yeah.
Hey man, all
There
I
you
hear-
go. Yeah,
all I hear is
that
like,
mofo.
that
Look at that.
Japanese animation where you have somebody running, it'd be like,
Yes.
and
And the water and the wind in the air.
I see what you mean, Rashid, by saying
I
that
want
the
to kill
water
the
should have been
croc.
clear on that croc, but I like that Japanese style water like drawing.
Yeah, me too.
It is.
I actually love it.
That killer croc off
Yes.
the game, man. I venture to say it's gonna be the best samurai piece they made so far. Other than
I haven't even seen it in person yet, unless this thing, and this is a prototype, unless they totally shit the bed bringing this home. This is by far my favorite piece.
And even a blurry picture looks damn good.
The whole concept is just ridiculous, man.
Stop doing that to Fatal. Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen.
Fatal like grab, dude.
Fatal needs to see that right now.
Fatal the Collector. Yeah. You nailed it. Like whoever decided, like, how do we bring Killer Croc to samurai form? They give that dude a raise, because this is how this is well executed in the style. Like, to the point where I don't think Killer Croc is the most interesting character to me, but I want to know more about this dude.
What's his background? What's his backstory?
You can make one in the classic line.
Cold.
I want to see this cartoon. I want to see this animation.
Stop! Witchblade, move! I'm trying to look at Killer Croc. There we go. Yeah. Shit. But yeah, that's not many pictures this week. We have casting and we have the event. Do we want to just do the event and save casting for next week, or do you guys want to squeeze them in both? I want to be respectful of the panel's time. So, what do you guys want to do?
It don't matter to me.
Let's do the casting. Let's see if we can go quick.
Ladies and
I was a little disappointed with
who's the casting though. What we do, because I don't know if I.
You looking at her, the Witcher. I mean Witchblade.
Yeah, where were you? We was in the chat.
Go ahead.
Calm down.
Send me some pictures.
Right. Y'all first.
And it better not be Methody's mom.
Hold on. CriPPleR answers when he feels like it. But when I do it,
this is facts.
You missed out. So if you don't answer, because I didn't see nobody say I put Witchblade and nobody answered. So I know CriPPleR.
We did.
Do you want me to bring up the chat with the timestamps?
We did.
But this is all. Listen, man. I'm talking to CriPPleR, man. Mute your mic, man. I'm talking to CriPPleR now.
This is your God.
But I'm just saying that. He answers, and I want the panel and the audience to know that this brother of mine, my partner, answers when he feels like it. You can message this motherfucker early in the day, and he don't answer back until I guess when he
2 days later
or his video games.
He's not wrong.
So exactly. So if I'm
everything he said is absolutely 100%
we're
correct.
Not gonna cash shit until I get my pictures. And that's what I'm saying.
But I will say though, critical is my witness, shame my witness. I said specifically.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
We don't have to cast because we got a match tonight. But if y'all want to,
dudes like looking
we
at
can do it.
You know, do the match. Like looking at the chicks, man.
All right.
Hold on, just give me 1 minute. Oh, because I like my
I have your default ladies ready to go. Methody's mom.
Hey, you know what, CriPPleR? That was the funny thing about it. He didn't even submit nobody last week. You went to his default, and his default won. I'm like, the fuck?
Right, man. Hold on.
Rasheed going to his folder.
Rasheed, go ahead, take your time. We you send me some ladies. I'll get the other one.
Hey, CriPPleR,
folder ready.
I sent the picture to our chat. That one, the one that I regret that I missed out on.
Yo, Methody's changing the game right now, dude. She's doing all of the late night talk shows. She's so happy right now. It's crazy.
Got my girl messing. I'm trying to get my girl.
Yo, congratulations, Rasheed.
I'm trying to get my other girl a job now. You know what I'm saying? This one,
her mom.
You got a lot of promises you made to these
This one right here gonna do it.
All right.
Right here gonna do it. Hold on.
Let's see what you got.
Hold up.
Let's see what you got.
Wait, shit.
And they all falling for these promises too. Like you can't all get the role.
He can't all get the role. I get back to you, baby.
Rasheed send you here too.
I'm not a wine team, man.
All right, while you
be like, I get back to you, baby.
I'm gonna hit the streets real quick while you send me your pictures. Let's hit the streets. Not too many people
Witchblade
streets, but Darth RASHEEEEEEED got a lineup. You got Rasheed comes out with a piece you don't even know he has, just randomly and post it.
I love Thundercats, man.
You just got that in?
Thunder.
Nah, I've been had that since it first came out, man. Before I was even on YouTube and stuff. So.
There you go.
Who made this lineup?
PCS.
Yeah, PCS.
Really?
Thunder.
Before Crib, you want it on your personal or
yeah, just send it to me. Either one, Constructive Outrage or personal.
I'm sending Constructive.
Yeah, that
Who's
works.
making the new line Thundercats?
Lionel looks great, man.
Yo,
Nice.
who's getting this? The one I want to get this heavy
get whoever you made the promises to, because like
put the first
so
one on the black dress. That's
right.
Oh, come on, man! Again?
Critical Mass. Shut up, man.
Critical Mass.
You got a Chitara too, or is this looks?
Yo, shout out! Thanks for sharing this, Darth RASHEEEEEEED. Brother Thor Gunderson got his XM Darth Maul, one of the best.
Or when you gonna come on the show, Thor?
Pieces. He did say once Ahsoka, so maybe mid-season or when it's done, he'll come on. We can have the whole conversation about Ahsoka. How do you say? Am I saying her name right? Ahsoka. Ahsoka.
Yo, Rashid, what does this young lady do for a living?
Whatever you wanted to do.
Worry about that, man. I'm trying to get my girl a job. Put her picture up and shut up.
I'm just asking a question, man. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just asking a question. He's just questions, bro.
Yo, you know I love you, man. You know I be messing with you.
I know.
Man.
He's just questions.
Yo,
cornbread.
I was worried about this. This is something.
This is what Buck thought cornbread was. This is what he tried to eat.
No. This is Buck's Chipotle right here.
Chipotle. Oh my God.
He said, "I made cornbread."
Yo, and it's on. Let me tell you something. I hate those paper plates.
I know you can't microwave those. You can't even microwave those plates.
You're gonna get cancer.
Now it's time to get
cancer.
I'm gonna send you some plates. You shouldn't be eating
this obsession
styrofoam
with,
plates.
I didn't want to wash any dishes.
Yeah, but there's you don't need to worry about styrofoam.
Have you ever tried to warm up your fried rice and chicken wings in that box in the styrofoam?
I know when it comes like you start like holes going in it.
FBJ, he ain't got no Chinese restaurants in the hood like how we got. He ain't got that shit. He got like Taco Bells and shit.
Real Buck?
Sorry, is this true, Buck? Buck, is this true?
We ain't got no Chinese.
Yo, Buck don't got no Chinese restaurants in the hood. The real nasty looking Chinese restaurants got the best food and shit.
That's what the stuff on the pot. And
They got.
pans. That's the best.
I mean, the orange chicken is off the chain, right?
The East Coast is different than the West Coast, though. The Chinese spots on the corners on the East Coast.
No, but Keisha, we got. The East Coast got more better stores than the West Coast, man. I'm sorry. I've been out there.
I don't know about that one.
Listen, I've been out
there. You ain't been all over the West Coast, my brother.
Yes, I have. Where have I been on the West Coast then?
You said you didn't come to my side of town.
I've been to Venice Beach is not in LA.
That's not the hood. Yeah, that's on the west side. That's where the white folks live. People with money. That's not the hood.
I've been to the hood of Sacramento and Oakland.
Critical Mass just got racist, ladies and gentlemen.
What else?
That's not racist.
Yeah, I've been to Oakland.
On that side, the people that got money live closer to the water, and they tend to be white. Oh, there's sure some Asians there. There's some other people there, but
over there.
You got some Filipinos over there, but there's a lot of rich white people over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Constructive Outrage was able to contain the rights to Witchblade from Top Cow. Mark Silvestri gave us his blessing to make the movie. So now the ladies are lining up to see if they get the honor to play Witchblade in our rendition of Constructive Outrage's Witchblade. This is Witchblade, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, she's fully armored, very protected, and we need somebody that can actually exude this sort of confidence when you're wearing this type of armor.
By the way, XM made a Witchblade before that Witchblade statue. By the way, they have a Witchblade statue they came out with first.
You like the old
one? Yeah, I like that old one.
I like the old one better.
I think one of the portraits on that one, her neck looks too long.
You calling a giraffe neck, yo?
I missed out on that Inspect Fiction. They had it for a good price. I think it was like 900.
Buck, he has an AI screen background.
Yeah, he's not a real
I like how Buck's embracing the future though.
You see how her shoulder pad is, the shoulder blade is sticking out like that? That's how the statue. That's why I like the first Witchblade.
The first one.
But I'm not gonna lie.
You know her costume changes because
I know. The second one that they did is also comic book accurate. It's just the portrait. I think they should change. You see how she's smiling in this one? I think they should change the portrait. Just give a little bit of
like this,
like a little smirk. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I always love that they drew her with juicy ass lips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jolie lips.
I do know that there was a TV show,
and it sucked.
Yeah,
like a young.
I never even watched it because I knew it wasn't gonna be able to do it.
They got that skinny little narrow hip.
That's the only picture you have of Witchblade.
These two right here. Yep.
Come on, Crip, you supposed to have done better than that. Man.
I'm sorry, but when you're trying to do,
I know
intros and everything else, I just got the first pictures I see.
You're right, my brother. Good. All right, so who's the first person?
We're gonna start with me. Mine was easy because honestly, I don't like double dipping in people that I brought in the past. But when I seen these pictures here, I had to bring her back.
Yeah. No wrong with double dipping.
Tell me this doesn't look like.
Didn't you want her for X-23 though?
Sure. Right.
I was like for Witchblade though. I'm like when I looked at this. And I'm like, look at the lips and the bone structure and the body.
She's not as good as my girl. She all right.
Let's see.
Let's see right now. But I ain't gonna.
She's lacking in the chest.
The white dress right there is sexy, man. I love.
Yeah, right. Like
that is sexy, man.
And her long hair, and you could picture if you take that dress off and just replace it with that armor, you have Witchblade, and she's a great actress.
I give you this is a maybe. This is maybe. It depends on what she does. It depends on what she do behind closed doors. I'll talk about it.
Well, we can ask her because she's
I hit
actually
it. I
backstage
definitely
right
hit
now.
it.
You a hitter?
No. This is not about hitting it. This is about directing her in a scene.
What you do in your casting room is your business. I
already got so many complaints from you.
This man said he is Harvey Weinstein.
Oh my god!
He must be stopped.
Speaking of Harvey Weinstein, Keesis, what is your thoughts about Miss Gonzalez over here?
You back in America, Keesis?
Yeah, I'm back in Washington.
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back,
man. Thank you.
For Witchblade,
I think around the waist, like around that buttocks, the glutes could be a little more
voluptuous.
Yeah.
She got a junior high school ass, so.
Oh my.
And maybe the chest could be bigger too.
She need to be a little bit more hippie.
FBJ, do you agree with that statement?
She got the look, man.
She got the look. Thumbs up for my boy FBJ representing NY.
FBJ just want to be her co-star, man.
Fatal, I know you're married. If she's not watching the stream, what are your thoughts?
You haven't seen all the girls yet. You haven't even seen all the girls yet. So how could you just say automatically vote for her?
Give them a chance.
This is so Witchblade, yo. This is so Witchblade.
Yeah, she do have that list Witchblade. All right.
And this is Critical Mass.
Who's this?
I'm gonna say no.
This is a hell no to me, but
Eva Mendes.
Not Eva Mendes. No.
Yeah,
she's past her prime here.
Way past her prime.
Hey, Buck, you watch your mouth.
Critical Mass, I'm sorry.
She's a beautiful woman. This is okay.
Show that third picture real quick, Claire.
The one that her ass is out, Critical Mass. No, I'm not gonna show that one. I told you.
Come on, man. That's a Peter ad. Peter ad. It's a Peter ad. It's legal. They got that on billboards on the bus station.
Hey, yo, listen, this is a constructive outrage.
I'm not showing naked pictures on
because you know it might sway the audience. It might sway the audience.
Because then where's the line? Where's the line? Right? Then we keep going.
Hold on, CriPPleR. You're supposed to ask us. You're supposed to vote whether you can show a picture or not. You can't just say you're not going to show it.
I can say that I'm not showing naked pictures.
How's naked if I ain't see it, bro?
It's in the chat. Go see it.
Rashid, go to the chat.
I could 100% say I'm not showing naked pictures.
Excuse me, Eva. You're the most qualified and you're the best actress, but you're not what we're looking for.
Go to the chat. Go to the chat,
Actually,
Rashid.
if we're talking about Eva Mendes from Fast and Furious, hell yeah, of course. Let's try.
All right, so Buck, this is your vote right here.
I want to see the last one. Who did Rashid choose? I don't know.
Wait, I don't see no Eva Mendes.
Keep going up. Keep going up.
Like this picture right here is definitely she can work.
Y'all can watch porn on your own time.
Nah, I wouldn't show this picture neither.
Because you know I might win.
Nah, that
ain't even if I was to show that wasn't winning. Dude. That wasn't winning.
Nah, Deathstroke, you on?
Ain't nothing show. The vital parts are covered.
Listen, I stand by CriPPleR that critical mass.
I appreciate you, my brother.
The vital parts are covered.
Get this old broad off the camera.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Darth RASHEEEEEEED pick. She back.
And what is this Soul Train?
Somehow I knew what it was
doing
going to
here?
be, but
why is she back?
Darth RASHEEEEEEED, ladies and gentlemen, Witchblade.
Why is she
Might
back?
I remind you, this is what Witchblade looks like.
If we could take the face from your girl CriPPleR and put her in the body.
Don't do that because she could easily dark her hair. Don't play. Don't play yourself.
No, I'm just saying.
Her body's better than your girl's body.
Hey.
Go back to that black picture. Go back to
CriPPleR, if we could take the face from your girl and put her onto the body of Rashid.
Oh, now we Frankenstein it.
Hold on, Jesus.
Build a bitch.
What if her hair was dark? What would you say then? Honestly.
No.
Yo,
it was like that brown, that dark brown in the picture.
Fadu said, "Lord help me."
I still give it to her. I'm still saying you're winning. I would still vote for you just because she fits.
But no, the reason why I say it is because as the actresses, they're going to dark their hair if it's for a role. You feel what I'm saying? So I can pick any chick. It don't matter if she has blonde hair. A chick that has blonde hair could darken her hair.
Well, I was just talking about that face.
You could dye the hair.
Yeah, because Methany won last week, so I guess you can.
Yeah, but don't try to stagnate my process because Methany won and you don't want to see my girl win again. She's more better as Witchblade than your girl CriPPleR because your girl got junior high school body. This girl has a woman's body.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you
heard
me?
it.
Yeah, I'm saying that you go to junior high school.
This right here is Darth RASHEEEEEED's right here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, yeah, show that one and then show yours.
Yeah, I'm saying this is Darth RASHEEEEEED.
You got Shane's.
This is Critical Mass. This is mine. CriPPleR's.
What about Shane's?
CriPPleR's right here.
Show that other
and
picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane brought the Foxinator.
Nah.
I'm gonna be honest. Shane. She has the face for it though.
But she don't got the body though.
There it is.
And she's old.
I'm just saying, if y'all talk about my girl's assets.
Not like yours, Critical. Not old like yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out.
I ain't gonna take too many of this ageist opinion around here.
You think Megan Fox can act the part? You know, I mean, I know
she can't act. She can't act her way out of a wet paper bag.
Exactly.
My girl, me and Critical's girl is probably the most well-trained actresses out of the bunch.
On that we agree, CriPPleR.
Okay, but
on that we agree.
But when you want to see a sexy Witchblade, who are you going for?
Are we basing this just off of looks or just acting?
Yes, looks, just looks.
Oh, no, everything. Witchblade.
Don't play yourself because
we set these rules a long time ago. It's everything.
That's true. If Shane was here, he would concur with what CriPPleR saying
every week
to suit your needs.
See, I'm taking a shot at my girl so she can't get because she ain't been in no movies. That's some bullshit.
We just defending our picks like you defending your picks.
All right, well, you know what?
Or has she been in the movie?
Yo, Deathstroke, shut up, man. You know what?
A movie we can't show on this channel.
You know what? I'm just gonna let the people vote.
That's the people.
The people.
That's what we hear. We present people, and we let the people go.
Yeah, but the people let me down last week.
Where's Pudgy at, man?
Hey, the people let me down so much last week. I almost didn't want to play this week.
Is Pudgy in the chat? Is Pudgy in the chat?
I was about to retire the cast account.
Crazy.
I was about to retire the cast account.
Yo, Bethany came up strong, dude. I'm just saying. Man.
I took all the 8x10s and I threw them in the trash can with the lighter fluid. I flipped the desk over. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
All right, you know what? So just let the people vote right now, so we get it over with. Let them vote.
The people, the poll. Hopefully y'all can see it because I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's up. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Lord Shane in the building. We got Rashid 50%, critical mass 20%, Crip 20%. Let's go. Y'all want acting, looks, source material matching,
sex appeal, all around.
There's Darth Rashid.
Personality. We got personality. And y'all know even Mendez got that personality. Look at that. Look at that face.
Look at that.
Yo, CriPPleR, go to my girl.
It's like 20 years too late.
Look at this.
Look at she is pretty, CriPPleR.
Look at them.
She is pretty.
She is beautiful. She is beautiful.
Tangerine.
Look at that.
Now go to my girl. Go to my girl. Go to my girl.
I liked her From Dusk Till Dawn, the TV show. It was very good.
Exactly. That's Witchblade right there, man. Give her. Come on, y'all. Give my girl a Witchblade. Come on now.
No.
Yo, they're gonna be delivering lines like this between her and Methany. I will stop you.
What's up with the chat? Y'all smoking crack tonight.
What they say? Who they going with?
Darth RASHEEEEEEED killing it now.
Right now, you killing it 47%. CriPPleR's in second.
My boys.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm at 18%.
Whoever voted for me, man, drinks on me, man. Wherever you at, drinks on me, man. Just
Shane's only got 6%.
Somebody put a young Angelina Jolie.
Oh my god!
I know, like she would have been perfect, a young one, but y'all would have gave it. Y'all would have gave it an Eva Mendes ages vibe if I'd have put her.
I wouldn't. I would have said it's Laura Croft era.
I like Eva Mendes, but not as Witchblade. No way.
Yeah,
I thought about bringing my Weather Witch back for this one.
Yo, CriPPleR, keep changing the picture. Don't try to hypnotize the people from.
There we go. Let's get a little Eva Mendes on there.
That old ass Woolworth dress she got on, man. That shit like some old shit.
Give her some time up here.
Even give him
you got this
Eva Mendes.
Woolworth. Damn, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Shane the Dark Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Critical. Did y'all have TSS in California? TSS?
No, but we had Woolworths. We had JJ Newberry's.
Y'all had Woolworths? Wow.
Yeah, we had Woolworths. We had
JJ
Newberry's.
Show the black dress, Crip.
Pudgy, there.
Show the black dress.
You summon Pudgy. There it is.
Witchblade.
You summon Pudgy. Pudgy will arrive. There he is.
Pudgy, that's my witch. We going for Witchblade, Pudgy. That's I need my girl as Witchblade.
We tied up right now, and there's my girl again. Remember, source material. Boom,
you
boom.
Might as well get that Eva Mendes bullshit out of here. Just show me the Christian shit.
Darth RASHEEEEEEED is up.
No, the people need to see it all.
All right, you right.
At least, hey, if I lose, I want to know that they got to see it all.
Is Fatal watching? Like he's ignoring this shit.
Oh no. This when Fatal goes off, he's like, nah, son.
He's not part of this.
He has.
This is
any part of this part of this show.
You don't want no
this debauchery.
No observing of the flesh.
The power.
No. He's not down with that.
The book, who you going for?
I respect his wishes.
Yo, Fatal, do you want me to submit this for consideration?
Is that Megan Fox? No.
Yeah. The other one is Megan Fox. Show who you going for, Bob?
If Megan Fox is there, I'm going for Megan Fox. She's hot.
Damn, they loving you, Rashid.
Pieces, who you going for, man?
Shout out to
I went with
yours.
Huh?
I said I went with yours. She fits it better.
Critical.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna count it down.
You know what I'm going for. You know what I'm going for.
10, 9,
Rasheed's revenge.
8,
and I'm gonna be a sore loser too.
7.
Don't mind.
I'm gonna flip over my desk in my office again.
That just got it. You know that.
4.
I just cleaned up my office from last week when I went on the rampage.
2.
Pieces, you heard me?
What'd you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Darth RASHEEEEEEED. 2 weeks in a row, son. Bringing it home.
Show my girl, man. Show my girl.
Oh, well, let me get her off here. Let me get her off here.
What was the percentage?
The losers. Let the winners on there.
42% Rasheed.
Your Witchblade.
34 CriPPleR.
This is going to be a different type of movie. We got this starring
Shane is 11. I'm 11.
Hold on, y'all. Christina, I told y'all I was going to get you that part, bro. I told you, babe.
Yo, Christine.
Don't daddy keep his promises when he promised?
Is she watching now?
Hey, Christine, congratulations. You'll need to stop by the office and we'll get the paperwork going. Congratulations, a great role. Happy to have you here. And we have a bonus submission from let me get her in here real quick. Congratulations once again to Darth RASHEEEEEED and Christina. Woo! This thing is going to be filmed for TikTok. All right.
I just want to say, I do my best.
Shame.
I do my
the
best.
Shame.
Shame.
Thank you, everybody that voted for Christine. I've gotten both of my girls jobs. I think. Thank you to all.
And I said, hey.
And for the suckers that didn't vote for me, hate. I hate all of you. The one that didn't vote for me, I hate all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bonus entry from a special guest. All the way from Chi-Town, Chicago. Give it up for Fader's pick.
Ashley Graham? Yeah,
where did Fader's pick go? She disappeared.
She's there.
She was there.
She was.
Your messages. I can see her. So her dress.
What's that? But the picture, she was there in the picture. Let me go back. No. But yeah, so.
Is that a different picture? The Ashley Graham?
Let me see. I don't know who that was. Let me go here. Bring her back up. There she go. This is not for voting, but this is for your consideration from Brother Fader.
She's nice.
Yeah, we think that
definitely not Witchblade.
Pudgy, I got the Hennessy Black. Whenever you ready.
What made you go with her, Fader?
She look good.
I'm gonna make her talk about it. I'm gonna make him talk about
all natural.
You gonna dig it.
Who is this for?
Who is this?
Graham. She's actually an actress, and she got on Silver already.
Mm-hmm.
And she's all natural.
Oh.
Ashley Graham.
There's nothing fake about it. All natural.
Who's she supposed to be?
She's a married woman, Fatal. Can't believe.
I mean, she's an actress. We talk about
Ashley Graham.
You're allowed to.
This ain't a relationship thing.
This ain't a relationship. This is a professional operation.
Yeah. So she's not this. She's not one of these typical girls that are stuffed with silicone. She's natural.
He said her arms a little flabby and shit. Leave Ashley Graham alone.
You know, for a movie, they gonna have you in a workout regimen anyway.
There you go.
But she's gonna look strong in the movie.
Won already, bro.
She did.
But she's like a plus size model. I don't think she'd lose weight for.
Yeah, she's a plus size. She's a plus size.
No. She's legit a model. She's a model.
She'll lose weight.
Model.
She'll
like that one.
Get toned.
Don't get me wrong. I like plus size models. They're just that for the movie.
She is plus.
Hey, Rasheed, did you hear from Howard
Look at the
Cosell?
picture of Witchblade's face.
Let me holler at her. Are we going to commercial now?
Yeah, we're going to go to a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back,
thank you for everybody that voted.
Collectors Combat Season 5.
We got Methany a job.
Mm-hmm.
My people.
And she lost weight.
I love all my people that voted.
Congratulations
for
to Methany, Christina, and Darth RASHEEEEEEED.
I hate all of you.
I'm so disappointed in you guys.
They need
so
to.
disappointed.
They need to shut down the crack house. Rashid is finding
So
girls.
The hate flow.
the disdain I feel.
I disdain you guys.
Hey,
The
you know what I was
disdain
just
I
doing, man?
We're going
feel.
to commercial, CriPPleR. So before we
How
start this match,
dare
We'll be back
you guys?
after these messages. Only in America can we bring you a clash of titans. Ladies and gentlemen, on this hand on the balance scale sits the pillar, the distributor master. If you want to run statues, you got to talk to the Todd father. And on this hand of the scale, you have South Korea's finest, the Mr. I don't give a fuck what you think. He knows his statues look good, and everybody else is just wrong. What happens when you put these two together? Todd Father, Demon Daniel. Only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Collector's Combat. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Howard Cosell, it's been a very long time. I'm excited to be here with you for season 5 with celebrities lined up to be a part of Collector's Combat. How you been?
it's been a long time. How are all you losers in the panel and chat?
Hate. Hate. I hate you. Hate you. Hate your girl. Hate Bethany's mom.
Now, this is a little different this season, Howard. This time we got people in the scenes. The movers and shakers going up against, not just collectors, not just content creators, not just your favorite YouTube channels. Right now, people who sculpt your finest statues might go up against each other. People who bring you and distribute your statues. CEOs for statues are going to be in this season. And it started off, we got Todd Father versus J&D Demon Daniel. What are y'all predictions? How is this going to go down today?
Hold on, Crip. Are you telling me that we have two CEOs of two companies going head to head?
Head to head, my brother. Only in America and only in Constructive Outrage will you see Todd Father versus Daniel from J&D Studios. One man wins, one man lose, but they're all winners.
The Todd Father been eating well because he's a little light in the ass.
He's a little
I seen him taking raw eggs this morning, shaking it up, drinking it Hogan style to prepare for this.
And Daniel looks like a pretty boy bitch complaining about people buying his J&D bullshit statues.
I think it's confidence, but only one way to find out if it's confidence or not.
Can we see the stats on these two gentlemen?
Let's bring up the stats, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, Critical Mass, who do you got? Are you sponsoring anyone, or are you just going to let it ride out? And who do you think is going to come out on top? Todd Father or Daniel?
I gotta say, I'm gonna sponsor the Todd Father. You know, normally I'm neutral on these things, but I've purchased things from Todd before, and I really don't like Daniel. So there you go. It's just that simple. Oh, and by the way, I hate you, Rashid, and I hate your girl.
Oh my! Well, she's not even here. What's going on?
I know he's not here. He's not here right now, but maybe Howard could tell him.
Only a coward would say something like that while Rashid is not here. But
I tell him when he get back.
To speak for Rashid, I'm sure Rashid would tell you to kiss his black ass.
That sounds about right.
Let's bring up the stat sheet real quick. Not really a stat sheet, but here they go, folks. These are the two. You got Todd Father. Shipped 3,100 billion statues just last quarter. Almost everybody in the community probably purchased a statue from the Todd Father.
I got war tank from him.
You got a war tank from him.
I got
everybody probably look around their rooms. Y'all probably got something because of the Todd Father.
Look at Buck looking like one of Fat Albert's characters in the cartoon.
Buck Fangs. I know you get down with Daniel. The Todd Father.
But
when they fight in the ring, who you got coming out on top?
My man's asleep.
Put his face on the screen.
My man's is out cold.
And Biggie. I will not just fuck like that.
Oh, grab that screen. Screensaver. Screensaver, grab that.
Put it
let the man sleep.
No.
Let the man sleep.
CriPPleR.
Oh, screensaver. I need to save that.
This program is brought to you by CriPPleR and Rashid. I'm sure they want this opportunity to do everything to humiliate Buck Fangs.
Buck dreaming about statues.
Show his face for disrespecting.
Yeah, he dreaming about statues, man.
One day, when I get older, I want to be just like Rashid. I always say he stuffed his shoes, but that's because I stuffed my shoes. And I don't even know what cornbread is. One day, I'm going to go to a soul food restaurant. And then when I go in there, they're going to treat me like I am black.
You know that's gonna be,
man. I wish
that's gonna be a meme before the show's over.
What happened, CriPPleR? I think the cornbread gave him the itis.
He never had cornbread, so he don't know how to handle the itis.
The itis kicked in,
ladies and gentlemen.
Kicked in hard.
I'm dreaming about one day.
He's drooling.
This is a great.
One day. One day, I'm gonna have an anime statue.
Happy.
He won't go like, oh, what?
Happy.
Hey, we didn't disrespect you at all, but what we wanted to know was
what you dreaming about?
Todd Father or Daniel, Demon Daniel. Who do you got?
Holy shit.
It's
Daniel.
You picked Daniel.
It's Wednesday.
Look, it's Wednesday. Having a wet dream. Tell the truth.
He was having a cornbread dream.
Fudgy said Constructive Outrage has been brought to you by Ambien.
Y'all about to sponsorship.
Melatonin. NyQuil.
His dream was super wet. Fatal the Collector.
Pause.
You purchased a lot from Todd Father. You might have purchased some J&D statues. But who do you have winning tonight's Collector's Combat? Fatal the Collector.
Did Fatal go to sleep?
He turned into stone.
He turned into stone. What the hell's going on? Yo,
he turned into stone.
Fatal the Collector. He said,
the
what is happening right now?
I don't know.
The cast couch did him in.
I don't know.
The castle couch did him in. He just couldn't go on anymore.
I'm gonna have to give it to my man Todd. He has come.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just went outside to bring in my Thanos bus.
Mm-hmm.
He's been coming through for me, and you know, I'm dead tired of J&D.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here, folks. First, but we got FBJ in the hoodie. NY represent. You going for it's your boy Todd, or you going for it's your boy Demon Daniel?
My prediction.
Who winning this?
Pain.
Rocky.
Oh, Pain.
Remember?
Pain.
Glover Lane.
Pain. You know, I got to go with my boy Todd Father.
Ladies and gentlemen, the panel has Todd Father by a landslide damn near.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Keith's World Collectors, are you going to continue this trend?
I thought I'd be like Walter for a moment. My fault.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, he flexing. Is that flex for Todd? Or is that flex for Daniel?
I kind of don't like them both, but
Ooh,
I'm gonna give it
shots. Hey, this ain't a personal thing.
It's not personal. So
It's not personal.
I'm gonna give it to Todd.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Darth
See, he
RASHEEEEEEEEED
rose above it.
right now. So, ladies and me and Howard Carcel with Stadars during the matches. We're gonna get this going. There's something going on in the background. I hear something in the background. But we could talk about it or we could be about it. Let's get him off. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him to the ring. Coming to the ring first, weighing 110 pounds, soaking wet.
Crazy.
The mover, the shaker himself. Kiss the ring. Get the bling. Ding, ding. Give it up for Todd. Father!
You don't ask for respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder. Money. All I say that. Go on, say. What have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully? If you'd come to me in friendship, then the scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day. And if by chance an honest man like yourself should make enemies, then he would become my enemies. And then they would fear you.
Fear the Todd Father. Do not make enemies. Oh, it's coming for you. Is Daniel ready for that smoke, though? Coming to the ring. Weighing a smooth 99 pounds, all cut, swimmer built. Give it up for South Korea's finest, Demon Daniel.
내 손님 어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 누가 부르기도 쉽죠 시켜도 감을 만족하지 지나가던 나그네 비둘기까지 까지 까만 비트까지 기어 소스 맛대로처럼 음미하고 내게 말해봐 케이스 그 반응을 모두처럼 딱 모두 자극적인 거 I want it till 다 녹여 때까지 온가지 cause boundaries 경계 따윈 없어 마치 창조받은 도전
Daniel came to play, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Woo! Daniel came to play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. The poll is up. Unfortunately, we can't highlight or see your comments. I'll try my best to see it on the YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. What we got going on? What we got going right? Ty coming out the gate with 2 drop kicks. Bend the knee. Oh, Daniel coming back with a scissor kick. Oh, I'm still fired up. That music and Dan's intro is crazy.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Is that one of those cubes that Todd sells? What's he doing with that cube?
Oh my goodness.
Did he just slam Daniel upside the head with one of those cubes?
I just seen an astronaut just drop on Daniel, son.
Whole astronaut.
Yo, Daniel's trying to move. He's turning into silicone right now. Todd got the lighter. No, I can't watch. Todd's got the lighter.
Ooh, he's on fire.
He's burning down.
Light him
burn,
up.
Daniel, burn.
Light him up.
Burn, Daniel, burn. Burn, Daniel, burn. He's a burning man.
Ladies and gentlemen, but Daniel's getting some hits in. Daniel is getting some hits in, ladies and gentlemen.
It's burning silicone. Yay!
I've never smelled silicone so foul.
I love the smell of
why'd you
silicone
do this to him?
in the morning.
$3,000 silicone being burned.
Yo,
I can feel the cancer going in my lungs right now.
The curse of the exorcist, Fatal. It's happening, says Edwin Diaz. He goes with a shuriken. Oh my God. Yo, South Korea,
Daniel
where you
chanting?
at?
Is he chanting?
Yo.
Come on, Todd, throw the rose.
Yo.
Throw the rose.
Todd,
The rose.
Yo,
the rose is
just
your
went into
secret
the
power.
ring and Todd's just sitting on the ring. And then all of his peoples are just jumping on Daniel.
But Daniel's still making that demon noise.
Just jumping on Daniel.
Get out of there.
Yo! Todd didn't even have to do anything. He's just sitting on the throne like
the
what?
jumper.
Dude.
Throw in the goddamn towel.
Oh, I didn't know Todd could be this vicious.
And I didn't know silicone could burn his lungs.
He does.
I think he studied this. I think he sells the silicone, so he knows exactly how to counter it.
He knew how to counter it. He came prepared.
Daniel went for Harley's bat. Watch out.
And you gotta watch out too.
Now the bat's on fire.
Yo. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting worse. It's 71-29, ladies and gentlemen. Is there, do we throw in the towel or what?
No, let him get beat on some more. So he learns his lesson.
Fight.
We can do a count.
Yo, Todd, like
count from 50.
Don't hurt. Yo, Todd.
You sent me to hell, Jason. I'm here to return the favor.
Yo, Todd just hit him with the slow boat, yo. Dude, Danny, yo, that's it. I can't even watch anymore, dude.
The humanity.
After this
You
beatdown,
filthy little
Todd now
piece of
gets the
vermin.
license to
What
all
makes you
J&D.
think I'll join your army?
Tell him, Fatal.
Bow down before your father.
You could take that army of yours and shove it. The whole J&D army.
The whole J&D army. I told you I'm the fucking Todd father, bitch. You come here, you talk that shit. If he dies,
slow boat.
he dies. Casual said it, ladies and gentlemen.
If
he dies, he
Slow
dies.
boat to Korea.
In the words of Al Simmons. Die, clown.
He getting
Die.
beat worse than Apollo Creed and his son.
He's gonna send you there on a slow boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the slow boat move, it is no joke.
And it's still on fire.
It is no joke.
Well, that silicone can really
Silicone
burn.
does burn rather quickly, dude. That's like blue flame. That's not real, like deep fire.
Don CriPPleR, did you bring marshmallows?
I should have brought marshmallows. We could have some s'mores with the way Todd is manhandling this dude. Representing. He said, yo, this is crazy. The J&D boys did fell off, Edwin Diaz. I was expecting more J&D fire. But yo.
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of them lingering around in the chat. Couple of Todd haters talking about he don't ship fast enough. I got all my stuff.
Oh, damn, Fatal.
I got all my stuff.
Yo, remember.
You ain't pay on time. That's what happened.
Remember, this ain't about that. This is just about the match. I don't want it to get political up in here. This is fun, ladies and gentlemen.
This is fun. I'm trying to kill this man.
Okay, you do the voice of Todd. I'll do the voice of Daniel. Go.
You thought that you can beat me?
Yes,
I'm the
I
biggest
did.
distributor in the world. Without me, there is no J&D because nobody's going to distribute their little puny plastic statues.
Okay, so you think I give a fuck about America, huh? I'm Mr. Worldwide. No, that would be racist if I do an Asian voice. Right?
That Daniel has no respect.
Thank you, Critical. You do it.
That Daniel has no respect.
Let's see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is over, yo. Todd
it's over.
Destroyed.
And from the top rope.
Daniel, fight back, man. Fight back.
They don't
Why is it still burning?
You're losing everything.
I want to know why is it still burning.
Yo, hey, congratulate. Let's just call it right here, folks.
I got fire on my own face.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Todd father.
Yeah,
Give that man his applause. Give it to him. Boom. There we go.
Father.
How come it ain't playing? Give it to him, ladies and give it up. Daniel came to play. He got some really good blows in, but at the end of the day, they don't call him the Todd father for nothing.
Todd is the Todd.
He returns back to the throne. Fatal puts on the king robe on him, give him his cane, put the crown on his head.
Snoop.
He walking.
Put him back in the limo.
Daniel, you may fight great, but I'm a great fighter.
Todd better go to victory now.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard there's another distributor in the Far East who's going to challenge him.
Ooh, oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we have many other contestants. We got JC joining us this season for Collective Combat. We got Ben from Cosmic Chase joining us. We got Marco. We got Ant. We got Amy Chase in the building. All of them will be participating in this celebrity edition of Collector's Combat. And Todd Father gets a chance to go to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for these two contestants. Howard Cosell, what are your thoughts on this match? Bring us home.
Well, first I'm wiping the goddamn blood off of my suede jacket from Daniel.
It reached all the way to the booth, didn't it?
All the way to the goddamn booth. I thought Todd was going to take one of the legs from my war tank and beat the shit out of Daniel.
I think it was. I think the warehouse is just so full with weapons that Todd could manipulate and use them all. War tank powers, silvers. The fact that he didn't even flex his Silver Surfer powers is crazy.
Didn't need to. Didn't even need to.
Didn't even need to.
Speaking of the Todd father, can you increase those reward points on your company?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
And can we get a little bit more speed with the shipping?
Hey, with this win, he got a lot of money from this match, dude. Like, we paid him so much. So he's
going to take Daniel's body parts and be able to ship them pieces quicker.
And Todd, can you reach out to Queen Studios and tell them to get my statue here?
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Shout out to the Todd father. Shout out to Demon Daniel. They came to play. They put on a great match. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming. Critical Mass.
Hey.
What are your thoughts? This is exactly what you predicted.
Yes, it went the way I thought it would, the way I knew it would, and I'm happy for this outcome. And I still don't understand why is Daniel still burning? I still can see the flames.
I think there was a lot of grease in that ring, dude.
He's on the slow boat already.
Yo, FBJ, this is what you predicted. Oh, did you predict this? I don't even remember.
Oh, I predicted this, man. Todd Father didn't even have to lift a finger, man. When you got other people fight those battles for you, man.
Yeah, that's what it came. It's sort of like Todd reminds me of a bard. You know, he just inspires everyone around him, and then they just do the fighting. You know what I mean? And he came to play. The amount of blood in that ring is just, I can't even look at it. This wasn't supposed to be a blood sport, but it turned into one. It was tonight.
I was in the nosebleeds, man. I got a little blood spat.
You got some on you from the freaking nosebleeds, dude?
You know what they say, watch out for the quiet ones.
Yeah. Yo, we lost Buck Fangs. Hope he gets some rest.
We didn't
Fatal.
lose him.
The Collector. What are your thoughts on this match? You clearly went on. You know, you had Todd's back. You predicted this outcome.
That was Spawn. Yeah, and I figured I'd bring the man who can come back from hell
You know, because you needed fire to play with fire, and you needed fire to burn.
Do you
the
think
Barbie
silicone should be, you know, people should watch out for silicone after they seen how quick it could burn when he tried to switch it to his silicone powers?
Keep it away from all anything that ignites. Keep it far away. Make sure your air conditioner is high. You don't want your silicone to melt.
Yeah.
I have some silicone bus, but I figure $3,000 for a silicone bus is worth the money. But for silicone face, on a third scale, I don't know, man. And you know, they quickly flammable. You know?
Yeah, that silicone went up like Michael Jackson on that Pepsi commercial.
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
Like Don King's afro.
Yeah, I felt like my hair almost burnt. I lost sight. Look at this part.
Put it out. Put it out.
All gone.
Put it out.
It was crazy.
Keith's World
Collection. I
Collection.
here and I felt like it was burning.
Todd Father's shirt still stayed white, man.
Yo, I don't think he got a dry. Like the thing is, if you look at that suit, that thing is not flammable because it's made of pure cold cast porcelain. That whole suit is
even have to use the rose.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, this is why I will always be Polystone for life, dude. Look at that. That right there is cold cast porcelain. All of the buttons sculpted.
Almost look like a high-end chef. We call him Chef Todd because he cooked tonight.
He did cook tonight.
I kind of thought about him as a Bond villain.
Cooking.
Cooking like a chef at a 5-star Michelin, man.
Chef Todd.
Keesis, is this what you expected, Keesis? World Collection?
I'm going to be honest. This beating was worse than the Malice in the Palace, man.
Remind you of Rodney King a little bit?
This beating was
just... We didn't went from cornbread.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Malice in the Palace. Let's get back
Malice in the Palace. Hey, I never seen anything like
this. Never seen nothing like this before. I think Daniel probably needs to go back, regroup, collect himself.
Yeah.
Make
you think
nice
he'll be back?
Fans.
You think he'll be back next like for?
I think if he comes out and makes nice with the people around him, maybe he'll have people fight for him this time.
I think what happened was a lot of the. If I'm being honest, I don't think this is all Daniel's fault. I think it's those vicious anti-J&D YouTube channels that went against him. I think that's what happened. There's a lot of vicious.
Either way, he has to make it right. He has to make it right.
He said either way.
What's crazy about this is Todd Father went up to Daniel and was like, you better make sure those J&D shipments is on time.
Yo.
Before you leave.
I think right now Todd Father is going to be able to ship J&D at a discounted rate, just because now
somebody already got booked, man. Somebody put cornbread deficiency is a real problem.
Cornbread deficiency is a real problem.
Yeah. Howard Cosell, take us out of here.
Okay, as you can see, another great match. It was glad to be on here once again. It's good to see you, Don CriPPleR. Shout out to CriPPleR Mass, FBJ, Fatal the Collector. Keesis, I'm gonna have mercy on you while you're on my show, you punk ass. And of course, Buck, bitch ass, no cornbread having thing.
Nasty. And we'll take you out, ladies and gentlemen, with your champion, not your champion, your first round winner. Give it up one more time for Todd Father.
You don't ask for respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder. Money. Buonasera. Buonasera. What have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully?
What did I ever do to make you treat me so disrespectfully? ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Casual. We're about to get out of here as well. That was a great match. Shout out to both the contestants, Demon Daniel, Todd Father. Critical Mass, where can people find you next?
I'll be right here. I will be right here next week. Don't know if there's a show
Outrage
tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Don't know if Sick's got a show tomorrow.
Shout out to Sick Mansion Collections.
Shout out to Sick.
If there
He's
is
working
a show
hard.
tomorrow, it will be
The brother's
8:30
working hard.
p.m.
Congratulations to that brother putting in that work.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's on, I'll be on.
That is what's
you'll
up.
see me back here next Wednesday.
FBJ. What parting words would you like to bestow upon the community?
Again, select what you love, whether it be J&D, whether it be silicone, porcelain. You know, I don't think anybody should feel bad about what they love. And, you know,
there's
it's supposed to
something
be
that
fun,
I feel
man.
people should feel bad about. But I'm just kidding. I kid. I agree. Fatal the Collector. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're here with us strong.
Appreciate it.
Car accident can't mess with Fatal the Collector. Get out of here, car accident.
Yeah, you know, this is all fun and games and everything. So this is really, really fun. I was a victim of a loss before. You know, it stung a little bit, but it's all good. We all recoup and recover from it. But it was a good match. You're gonna catch me in about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna talk about something on my channel real quick. If y'all want to come over there right after we get off of here. And of course, Monday, it's a part 2 of I started off solo, like kind of behind the collecting. And next week, I'm going to do part 2, but I'm going to invite people to come on to give their side of, you know, the good and the bad of collecting behind the scenes a little bit. If people are willing to share some stories about that. I set the tone last week, so I'll put it out there for as many people who can fit on the stream as possible. So that'll be Monday. So
that's what's
up. Absolutely. Appreciate you for having me here today.
Anytime, dude. It's open invitation to you, man. Keesis World Collections. Where could people catch you next?
Like I said, y'all can catch on my channel, Keesis World Collections. But until I get back to running that constantly, y'all can just catch me on any stream that will be gracious enough to have me. So again, thank you for having me on today. I appreciate it.
Dude, pleasure having you. And good thing, I don't know if you got to set the record straight though. Are you a part of Cash 20? I mean, he just disowned you. Are you a part of their campaign?
No, I'm officially not, because they disowned me. Y'all saw them throwing dirt on my name.
It was disrespectful.
Now that I'm back in the States, they acted
dirt on your name, man.
You see, I don't even do nothing. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Man, you be talking a lot of shit in the chat now.
It's crazy.
Once you get on this panel, I'm going at you, homie. You know what I'm saying? You think it's safe for you because you come on the panel? Nah, man, you be popping shit. I'm definitely gonna shoot at you, bro. I'm gonna kick you when you down.
Yeah, that's what presidents do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought they do that behind the scenes. We feel the after effects.
Nah, I do it. I don't mind people watching me kick you when you down. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Rashid, you just reminded me of a joke that George Wallace had. He says, people say stupid things all the time. Stupid things all the time. They say, never kick a man when he's down. I say, why not? Your foot is just that much closer to him.
Yo. So I know Fatal got to get out of here. Darth RASHEEEEEEEED, where could the people catch you next?
Everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Just if you want to come on the show, we just like having show like this, make it fun and stuff like that. So I'm everywhere, you know. But shout out to everybody. I just playing with Keesis. So I don't, you know, people be taking things seriously. They think that we really be beefing, buck beefing. This is all jokes. If you take it serious, you need to reevaluate yourself. But shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to everybody in chat. My girl won finally.
Twice.
Christine,
Yo, you got Methany and you got Christine.
So I got them some jobs, and now I don't care who wins no more after that. I just want to get my girls some jobs. That's it. So I'm good.
Yeah, I mean,
shout out to everybody. Shout out to Sick. Shout out to Pudgy, John, Casual. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Fatal. Shout out to everybody and shit.
That's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna leave y'all with some random intro that I'm just gonna pick without even looking. But yo, catch Fatal right after this. Go to the Cool Nerds Fatal the Collector's YouTube channel and see what he got cooking. Catch y'all next time.
See what the Fatals got cooking.
내 손님 어서 오십시오 이 가게는 참 메뉴가 고르